Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Sabona. Sabona, Sabona. Yo, 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 what up, what up to the two viewers? Because I can see you guys. Hello. Hello, love. Hello, bruv. I'm gonna start using my English accent when I'm over here in South Africa now. Hello, bruv. Top of the day to you. Oh, oh, oh. Look who stepped in the building. Big Stace in the building.
I need something to drink. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night.
I just deal with a Savannah for now.
And I don't have anything in my
Jabba in the house.
What? Oh, y'all, we
Jabba
and Cebu Ciso. Spoosie and Cebu
Jabba.
Jabba.
You ain't been drinking. You can't talk.
I got a big tongue.
Oh shit.
No homo. I gotta say that with this nigga.
What's up, y'all?
Top of the day, lad.
Tell me what happened to us today, man.
Please tell Stace to check his WhatsApp.
Who said that?
Danke. Clantis.
Clantis?
We on it, bro.
I got you, Clantis, bro.
We on it, bruv. Dora, what up? Hello, Tuesday. What's happening, Ramen? We got. Oh, Ruben. What is it now?
That's not Ruben. That's Rodman.
No, right here.
Oh, Ruben. You know who Rodman is?
Mm-mm.
That's Giselle dude.
Giselle dude.
No, Giselle. African. The African Giselle.
Minus one blank.
Oh my God! You done been on her podcast already.
Giselle, that's
Giselle.
Her?
That's her dude.
Right.
That's her dude.
Oh yeah, that's bro.
Yeah, I can't wait till you get here, man. Because I need a drinking partner.
Right.
Another one.
Right. Stu.
That's Stuart.
What up, Stu? We were just talking.
Yeah, we were just talking about Stu. Yeah, me and Messi Stu was talking earlier.
Troy, what up? What up?
Who's Troy?
What's up, bruv?
Troy Joshua.
Lucky, good evening, family. Hello, love. Hello, bruv. Claudia. Hello, Claudia.
I can't wait till Claudia get here so I can meet her and all her family. I can't wait for that.
Lucky, good evening. We already said Lucky, I think. Yeah. Well, man.
Today was a good day, and today was a bad day also.
Yeah, we got to do a lot of stuff with the editing and our what reality show that's coming up, and we've been breaking some rocks and stuff.
Yeah, today was busy.
Yeah, but then, oh Lord, then we left out the house. What up, son? Al-Kabulan.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's the name of Africa before
Al-Kabulan.
Yeah.
Al-Kabulan. Gigi Chan. Hi all. Yeah, boy. What's up?
I should have had my name in here, man, for changing the narrative, man.
Right. Hold on.
No, I'm saying like you got Great Red 8 right there. I should have had like you can't. But y'all changing the narrative podcast. Y'all already know.
Let's see if we can do this.
What that? I don't know what that's gonna do, but y'all, we got a good story. Y'all please stick around. We got a good story because somebody almost got effed up today. So please,
I was just seeing if it light.
Please stick around.
Click on it or some shit.
Rodman, you're gonna like this story.
Gents, I need to level up. I'm going to sip on my red wine. Yes, I love wine. I'm the wine drinker, Stu. So we can sip that wine together, get drunk, man. because niggas be sleeping. Niggas be getting tipsy off of wine for real, and don't be want to admit it.
I don't
Bro,
know.
we
I don't
gotta
drink.
get
I
you
don't
all
drink
the way in
wine.
the shot.
You gotta turn it that way. Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
There
There
we
we go.
go. Yeah, boy. Big Spooder in the building.
Jabba.
African consciousness.
Y'all, we got some really good stuff coming, y'all. We're gonna start a podcast between me and the brother right here. It's gonna be called Jabba
and Sibu Sisu.
Podcast. It's gonna be special.
We're gonna use our South African names. How y'all like that, John? Let us know in the comments how y'all like that. Because we was thinking I could use Spooder, Spoosie, Spoo, you know, something that rhymes with Jabba. Or just fits, you know what I'm saying? Good. Dingo, what up, bro?
Yo, I see some names in here, man, that hasn't been on our podcast. What's up with that? And I may be slipping because I'll be drinking.
Hey, right.
I may be slipping, so I don't want to say no names I don't see. I don't want to
got me a drink. Like it's gonna like the drink champs, bro. We gotta always have us a drink.
Well, I always have me a drink. I always have me a drink anyway. I can't talk about you.
I had water in here.
Well, go get you a drink then.
Okay.
We'll get you a Savannah.
I should see y'all before I leave for Limpopo. F crisis. Oh, where you at now?
When do you leave?
They just say your name.
Jabba. So when do you leave? I'll take over for right now. Right. While you get a drink.
You get fueled up.
Yeah, when do y'all leave? Yo, but yeah, we're gonna tell you how the story that happened today when we was walking to Dan Fern Square a few minutes ago, about an hour ago. It was really disturbing because we never had no encounter like that since we've been here. But we'll tell you about it. Like Jabba, like it. We will talk more, gents, on this one. Yeah, Rodman. Yeah, man. It was disturbing, man, because we here on peace. We here on peace, and this one guy, he tried to take us out of our peace, and he took us out of it too, to be honest with you. But we held ourselves without putting hands on nobody, but we was ready. But okay, he says we leave on the 5th next month. I'm at Norwood. Yo, look us up, man. I don't know if his worked the same way as mine. Okay, yeah. Look us up, brother, and we can meet up somewhere and have lunch, have dinner, whatever it is.
Drink.
So, first time checking in, but have been watching you guys for a while now. Make sure you subscribe to both channels, Troy. We really appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
So you gonna tell them what happened today?
Yeah, we can get on it.
All right.
That's the intro right there. If you guys see the screen.
Is it the white folk?
Is it the pink people?
Yes, it was.
Mind you, we this is a disclosure right here. Before we get the letting the drink get to us too. We're not racist. We just know the truth.
And we're not violent either.
Not violent.
Appreciate you, Troy.
Look.
Troy, that wasn't like really directed at you. That was like directed at everybody. But I appreciate that, Troy.
We'll text y'all on Facebook. We actually always communicate there. I just use a different name.
Yeah, let's hook up Sunday, Monday. Doesn't matter. My wife leaves on Sunday and my schedule's going to be wide open. So whenever is great here. All right, go ahead.
All right, go ahead, people will text you no matter where you go. So when I first got here, I don't know if Bro can speak for it. I thought it was going to be like really racist with the white people here. Because what I used to see on TV with the whites, they were like really bold and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I got here, they wasn't like that. White people wasn't like that. I was like, wow, these white people are different here. They not all. I don't know how to put it. Like, I don't want to say some shit that's controversial, but they proud, but it's a South African proud. You know what I'm saying? It's a South African proud. and they not like snobby. They are, but they not like how they are when they got their heads and they looking down on us like we ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe Stacy can explain it better, like how
Yeah.
white people is.
Honestly, I don't have the same feelings that my brother here have, because the white folks that we ran across, they've been nothing but respectful, polite, helpful, welcoming. We've even had a South African, like, yo, welcome to Africa. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have the same experience that I have that my brother here has. But one time in Rosebank, I think I told the story before. One time in Rosebank, I did see uh, a white South African and her two kids, and it was a black kid. They was all eating ice
I
cream
remember you told me about that.
at an ice cream shop in Rosebank Mall, and everybody had ice cream except the black kid. That was my very first time here, and I wanted to go up and tell that little black girl, "Yo, come with me, and I'll buy you all the ice cream you want inside this shop." But I just didn't know how that would come across, because that's my first time here. Now, if that was happening today, oh, that little girl gonna have every bit of ice cream she can get.
Right.
She'll have it. She'll have it all. I just
Right.
didn't know because that was my first time.
And not to say my experience is bad. You know what I mean? I'm just saying they are different in a good way here than in the States. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? So, but this guy, he was middle aged like us, you know what I mean? In this little
He
ass
was old.
truck.
He was older than us.
Yeah, no, you think so?
Yeah, I think he was older than us.
Well, however, it don't matter. But what he
He
was
could have got them
talking,
hands regardless of
right?
how old he
However
was.
old he was. So something that you think we down here on peace, like bro said, we ain't looking to encounter nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We on building and stuff like that, and like that is it's in us when we deal with some racist stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know how on the surface it really still is. You know what I mean? Because soon as Buddy got out of his bag, me and bro jumped on his ass instantly, instantly. And if he was closer to us, he would have got dealt
hands.
with.
He would have got hands.
No ifs, ands, buts about it. Because he was mumbling shit under his breath and talking shit and gave that was the ultimate right here.
He gave us the middle finger, y'all.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do that.
Well, it seemed like he gave it to the people watching.
That wasn't to y'all. Look, I'm gonna do it backwards.
Yeah.
How's that nigga all the way back there?
Yeah. So what happened was we was walking to Danfern Square, and we was just walking and talking. I don't even know if we was talking or not.
No, we
We
wasn't
was just
talking.
walking, and I guess the white guy was like in a rush. He hit the horn, and we paid it no attention. We just kept walking, and then he rolled by and he said, "Y'all act like it's a holiday.
Y'all walking like
Y'all
it's a
walking
holiday."
like it's a holiday." And I didn't hear what he said.
I heard him.
He heard what he said. So he said something,
Yeah.
and then I said,
Say it. Go say it. Hey, it was no polite.
all I can say, it was nothing polite. And we wasn't drinking, we was sober as shit. And it was like, yo, F you. And, when he was like,
Get your out of the car. Get out of the car. I bet you won't get out of the car. Say it.
yo,
I
because
bet you won't.
it was just weird to us that it happened, especially to me, because it's especially in the area that I live in. It was like that has never ever happened, and I was surprised to see that. And then when he got like a couple of yards away, he gonna throw up the middle finger,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we was like get out the car. What you want to do?
Yeah.
And the security guards was like this right here, like
he sure was.
it was like they was like, yo, get him,
Whoop
y'all brothers, get him,
ass.
whip they at, But again, that's not what I'm here for. But it's it's in us because of where we come from.
And what we've been through, it's in our DNA. You know what I'm saying? To be, some people try to act like they ain't got that shit in them. But man, I think that shit come in your DNA from what we've been through, our ancestors been through, and that when you kill an animal, and that stress, that fear, they say it pushes through the meat. You know what I mean? Like you get that kind of stuff. Like so, that's no different. You know what I'm saying? When our spirit go on for our ancestors, all that stuff that's in them, it's getting pushed through. You know what I mean? And it's just if you ain't got something in you against them, you I don't know what's wrong with you.
You know, we was having I can't remember how to pronounce the brother name from yesterday. I told the story they read earlier today. We was at F&B Bank and we ran into one of our subscribers.
Nas.
We call him Nas, but that's not his real name.
No, that's not his real name. Oh,
He gave him the nickname Nas
he's
because he was a big Nas fan. And the stories that he was telling us was like it was touching and it was real. And he told us, you know, he works in corporate America. And he told us, he said, yo, most of the people that he worked with are white. And his name is spelling aside.
Yeah.
There. And he said, yo, I work in corporate America and I work with a bunch of white people. And he said, yo, I don't go to lunch with them. I don't go to drinks after work with them. I don't do anything because I don't trust them. And he said, because at some point they're going to show their whiteness. They're going to show their privilege. They're going to say something racial. And guess what? It's a fact. It's a fact. I don't know what you got. You got to separate that. The M is his last name.
Oh,
yeah. Clannis, if you're still watching, how do you say how do you say his name? You know, and what he said is the truth. You know, you're gonna I have my homeboy in Houston. He's my guy. He's a white guy.
He said, "Why are you calling white people South African?"
Because
ain't that what they?
That's what they are. Some white people are not African, Afrikaan. It's a difference between African and Afrikaan. It's a difference.
No.
I don't know if you know that or not, Rodman, but it's a difference. But yeah, like my homeboy in the States, that's my guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, right there, and that's my guy.
There you go.
You know, and he does questionable stuff. But if I didn't know his heart, it'd be something different. But now we got a lot of comments, man. We got a lot of comments. Go ahead, go ahead, do your thing.
He said it means lucky.
And that's what he said.
Yep,
and that's what he said.
He did. Okay, South Creations. Us Black American foreigners ain't got no rights inside South Africa over a South African white. Too much corruption.
I don't know what that means. South creation. Let me read that again. Us Black American foreigners ain't got no rights inside South Africa. Over South Africans. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
That's actually my other name. Ha ha ha. I'll teach you tomorrow when we meet. All right. Rick Hill. What up, Rick?
Yeah, I haven't seen Rick name in a while.
Right. Greetings, brother.
I don't know.
Yep. Memory is what you're referring to, brother, right? I knew it was something, but I don't know that word. Epigenic memory is what you're referring to, brother Ronnie. Thank you, Rick. More point of view. I agree. They will at some point show their whiteness and their privilege.
Yes.
It means lucky.
Yes.
Okay.
And like I said, man, we were just walking, minding our business, and we the anger went from 1 to 10, like because we was minding our business. We didn't want nothing. We just like, yo, we want some chicken. We want to go to the grocery store, get some chicken, and come back here and fry some chicken.
That's it.
You know, and he brought it out of us like, damn, man, why? That's not what we're here for. We're not here to fight and argue. We're here to unite our people. You know, we're here to bridge this gap.
No, I would have.
No, I would've jumped on the back.
truck would have got flipped.
No,
That little ass truck would have got flipped.
no.
That-
All he did was give us the finger
and talk
and
some
keep
shit.
moving. Because he said, like I said, he said what we said.
He was mumbling a lot of smart shit. We didn't catch everything he was saying, but that part he caught. You could brothers. You could tell. You could tell when they on that kind of time, man. You definitely can tell. You know what I'm saying? He looked it too. He looked the part too.
And then when we got rowdy, just so happenly, it was a white couple walking behind us. They was like,
and I was about
mind
to say
their business.
I was about to say some stuff. Yeah, and then I saw them, and I'm like, you know what? We probably can get in trouble for racist stuff here too.
Yeah, because they didn't have anything to do with it. And guess what? That doesn't, like, when I came home, I told Red about what happened, and she said, "Well, oh man, since we've been here, so and so." I said, "Hold up, Red. Acts of one. The act of one is not the act of all. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like
right,
that.
but at the same time, if you play for the team, you're on the damn team.
But I don't know, man.
Right. He almost did. He almost did.
And we don't want them problems, man. We're not here for that. We're not here for that. The worst thing that can happen to one of us is going to jail, man.
Yes.
You know, we're not here for that.
Yes.
But it could have happened today. I'm glad he kept driving away.
Yeah. Because it's hard. It's hard to control yourself when you encounter that stuff. Like it's man, I don't know.
Especially when you ain't doing nothing wrong. Especially you just walking down the street minding your business.
Right. C-Ray Scissor, I'm glad you guys are in Africa. We can learn a thing or two on how to deal with them folks. Our partnership with you guys is unstoppable. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
agree,
I'm
man.
saying, and they don't want that. They don't want that collab. They don't want that unity, man, because we gonna grow so strong that nobody else is gonna be able to touch us, and that's how it's supposed to be. In the beginning, it was like that.
I agree.
When we start being friendly to people, because that's in us. That's what kind of people we are. Like they we so forgiving. They so scared that if we take power, we gonna do to them like they did to us. But we just want y'all to leave us the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Mind your business, we gonna mind our business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how I feel. You know what I mean?
I think you're right. I think you're right 100%. You know, but the sad part about it is this, though. We're probably not going to witness that change at all because, you know, of our age. And the thing is this, let's just hope our kids can like see the work that we're putting in to witness that change.
Changing the narrative.
Yeah. Our kids can see that. You know, your kids and our kids.
Right.
So
right.
Because we're definitely putting in work, changing narratives, changing perspectives, you know, bonding with you guys. Because it wasn't like that, let's say 5-10 years ago.
No.
You know, y'all was here, we was there. It was like whatever's whatever. Now we're here and we building. And let's keep building.
Definitely building. And speaking on building, whenever I get my place, I'm gonna have me a little home, what you call them joints? Home something. You know where everybody come.
Oh, a baby shower?
Look at that. This nigga.
Yo, you gonna have a baby shower, y'all? What you call it? What you
baby
call
mama.
it? I'm saying,
baby mama.
I ain't know. Oh, what you call it? Housewarming.
Yeah, when I have a housewarming, man, as many people want to show up, you know what I'm saying?
Really? Everybody?
Well, you know.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I'll be there.
Keep it limited.
I have experienced that with some white lady, and I told her, "You can get out the damn car so that I can show you our country." Hey, Thingo, you already told me you rough. Thingo hung out with me and Red. Thingo dropped off something for me, and we hung out with him for like maybe 2 or 3 hours. And Thingo was with the shits.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little dude, but Bingo is with the shits, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, he's with the shits.
Screen.
What's wrong?
Clint just said wipe my screen. I wiped it out.
Yo, bro, you got 33 people watching, man, on a Friday night. Why y'all ain't not drinking?
It don't get no wiper than that. That's the it's reflecting on something. I don't know how.
Oh man, yo, I'm gonna tell you what's funny.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you what's funny. Giselle acts the same thing Rodman acts. Right there. His wife acts the exact same thing. People in the chat, because I'm not going to say it. People in the chats, please tell Rodman, what does that mean?
He said he want to get in the boxing ring with that clown.
Yeah.
They don't want it with us. They never do. Housewarming, yeah, that's what we was talking about. Bingo Zap. Yeah, y'all can tell them what that means. I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, people in the chats, please tell Rodman what does that K word means.
Claudia, get them together. Tell them what the deal is.
We should have 32 people in the comments in the live. 32 people like. Yeah, that means a lot to us, man.
Definitely.
Them likes and
super chats,
some subscriptions, some subscribers. That
super
means
chats,
a lot.
Super chats, and
all
super
that,
chats,
all that
and
means
super
a
chats,
lot, y'all.
and super chats. So if y'all got $10 donate, go and give it to me because I need to get at 100 to get my money out my bag. But anyway,
oh my God, this nigga horrible, y'all.
We don't watch TV anymore. We'd rather watch Changing the Narrative in Red's Grade A. That's boss. Wait till we get our podcast, yo. Y'all think this something? When we start putting our minds together and getting topics that we can come on here.
When we gonna do our first one?
Oh, you put
you on the spot.
We put it on the spot.
All you gotta do is create.
So we got our thing.
We're gonna do the first one. We got our y'all. We got our first. I repeat, our first reality show podcast where everybody's gonna be on it on Sunday at 8:00 South African time. I sometimes forget the name of it.
It's
South African, American. Well, see, that's what I mean. What is? See, that's what I'm saying.
South African Americans.
South African.
The real lives of South African Americans.
All right.
Coming to a show near you. No, I'm just.
That's going on Sunday, and we actually put a link. You don't have the link. We also put a link. If you can go in and subscribe. Y'all, when I tell y'all, man, us changing the narrative, Ronnie, Great Red's 8, Red's Grade 8, Doc and Nikki, Brother Assad, who's going to be here in a few minutes, Assad and Adrian,
Zoe and Nick.
and y'all know Khalees. Y'all already know Khalees. Khalees and Zoe. We're going to have our reality show popping off real soon. We're going to do our first episode of
the real
cast of the cast of
The Real Lives of South African
on
Americans.
Sunday at 8:00. Yo, y'all already know how me and Assad get. Yo, we're clowns. All we want to do is laugh and crack jokes. Him too. We're gonna crack jokes on him. Like, yo, y'all need to ask him what this. Ask him what this is,
man,
y'all.
I'm trying to handle business.
Y'all, ask him what this
I'm
is.
trying to handle business, bro.
Ask him what that is, y'all.
Business right here.
Yo,
Like,
Sunday's going to be amazing, y'all. We're going to have a good time.
This nigga.
We're going to have a good time, y'all. Trust me. It's going to be fun. Let me get to the chats while he's
I'm trying to find the link.
Oh, man. Yeah. And y'all, guess what, man? I'm losing my wife for a month. On Sunday. Yo, I don't like these Apple computers, man. I can't even scroll.
Wow.
So I'm gonna start from the bottom on up then.
Here and then go like this.
It ain't moving though.
Right here, because it's already to the bottom.
No, it's not.
It is. That's to the bottom.
Take it to the top though.
Oh,
I'm sorry, y'all. There we go.
see where you.
Right there. Okay, so Sasha Ray. I'm leaving Joburg second, but I hope to meet you all when I get back. Sasha, holler at us. We're down. I'm down. Let's do it. Claudia, 33. Watch. Hit that like button. Appreciate you, Claudia. These things here, man. Martha, the K word. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Rodman, I hope you understand what the K word means. Oh man, they just talking about the K word now. Yeah, I don't know how to use these Apple.
2 fingers.
It got to be 2 fingers. There we go. Oh man, 2 fingers up and down. 2 fingers up and down.
That sounds.
So Sasha, okay, Clannis, okay, another. What's up, Tanya? Tanya, one of the guys with the gray sweatpants, y'all.
Pretty much.
I'm not talking nothing about the K word, y'all. Sasha, Lucky, thank you. Who I am. Mike, Thingo, on your man. Stand on square, brother. Stand on to throw a block party.
Huh?
Clan is clan in trouble, man. You know my wife. Your screen is blurry. This
It ain't blurry to us. Like what? I don't know.
But so listen, y'all. We're gonna post a link probably in a few hours about the podcast on Sunday night at 8 o'clock with the people that I told you about. And please don't miss it. It is going to be epic because we're doing something that has never been done before.
Ever.
9 African Americans here living their best life. And we want to show you guys why we love South Africa so much. I don't know what this guy here is doing.
Hold up, I'm almost there.
I don't know this guy. Who you bringing in? And that's what about. Okay, who you bringing in? We got to do all of that right here. Cut the volume down.
No, this is us.
That's what it's about. Huh?
Oh, I just put it in the thing. Look.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought somebody else was coming in.
No. So I don't know how to.
Love it. See, he's messing up.
Get them out of this. Get us out of this. Yeah.
Not that one. I don't know what this guy here is doing.
Hold up, I'm almost there.
I don't know this guy. Who you bringing in? And that's what okay, who you bringing in? You ain't got to do all of that right here. Cut the volume down.
No, this is us.
Huh?
I just put it in the thing. Look.
Oh.
So I don't know how to.
That's Mike, your boy, right there, ain't it?
Mike, what up? What up? Is we back, y'all? Can y'all see us? Is it all right? The K word.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Nope.
The K word
I
is
leave
an
that K word
Islamic
alone.
word that means infidel or non-believer, actually. Just like how Negro is a Spanish root word that means black. However, the white people took those words and used it negatively.
Y'all, I got to get ready to go and fry some chicken because that's what black folks eat. We love chicken.
And watermelon.
No, I don't eat watermelon.
I don't.
I don't eat watermelon.
That's what they say. That's racist.
I don't eat watermelon. I don't eat watermelon. What if that white guy would have told you go home and eat some watermelon?
Man. Hey, I would have tackled the truck. Me and the truck, him would have been going at it. Truck, me and the truck.
Hey,
All that.
Clannis, do you know some strippers? You know, they can't go to Assad house, but I'm just saying, do you know some strippers?
Much better. Looks good. Yeah, it's better now. Okay. Yeah, boy.
Okay, you handle your business. I got to fry some chicken.
Okay.
I didn't set my piece.
What up, Giselle?
Oh, she's in there now?
Yep, she said, what did I miss? Watermelon gives me headaches. I don't like watermelons. I never liked watermelons. What up? Yeah, I never liked watermelons. But I can eat a peach for hours. You don't know what that's all about, dude. I say I can eat a peach for hours. It's Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
Face off.
Yes, sir. I knew you was with the shits. How does that work? I put do not disturb on my phone and I still get disturbed. Somebody please in the chats tell me how I can override that. Because I don't like being disturbed when I'm in my live. Plus I'm going for my Wi-Fi on my phone. You love watermelon, Giselle? What up? What up? Okay, that's all y'all talking to each other. Oh, I'm now tripping on this live. Okay. I I gotta appreciate everyone for educating me. See, that's what we all gotta do. We gotta help each other and be informative. But yeah, so hey, I'm getting my stuff together. Um, I'm about to give y'all some more videos, some more content. I've been slacking because I've been transitioning. So everybody know when you're transitioning, like you're out of the zone. So I've been out of the zone, and I'm here having fun. So yeah, but I got some new content coming for you guys. Y'all gonna like it too, man. I'm saying I've been seeing some good stuff since I've been here. Yeah, I know. My apologies. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But yeah, but that's we didn't have much to say. We were just getting on to let y'all know what kind of day we had today, what we encountered. You know what I'm saying? I don't be dealing with no stress when I'm here. Only when I connect to the states. Only when I connect to the states, man. Are you missing home yet? Already? Nah, nine Knicks. No, I'm not missing home. I'm missing some of the people a little bit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie about that. I had a moment the other day where I broke down. I was missing my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't be away from them that long. So I'm just knowing that I live down here now but it's motivation for me to keep on handling my business. So the sooner I handle my business and get established, the sooner I can have my kids here. You know what I mean? So that's my motivation. Man, I don't know when the housewarming is. When tomorrow, hopefully, they tell me I got that joint. If they tell me I got it, man, I'm it's already furnished, so it ain't like I gotta wait and go get furniture and all that, get this cut on. Everything is already ready. So probably on the first when I get my public aid check. Them is jokes. Don't nobody get offended. I know some people is sensitive. Okay. Did Cebu Ciso just say nix? Yes, I am part German. Was los? Nix is los. Also, yeah, I forgot. Afrikaners is Deutsch, and Deutsch is German. So, sprechen Sie Deutsch? I do, bitte. Please, a little bit. Yeah, I do. Yep, and if y'all don't know me, yebo is my favorite freaking word. I always say yebo. I need to be Sibu Ciso the yebo man. That's my favorite word. Okay, we know now which one you getting. Thanks for sharing. I thought I had showed you. Oh, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Yeah, on the first of the month when my public aid hit my account, I got y'all. I'm coming for the bride. I personally, I'm not that good at barbecuing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just learning. Big States, Big Bro gonna be the one doing that. Hey, we still find out about you. Yeah, I got some interesting things going on with the 23andMe, but I'll do an episode of that too. I'm not done with my journey. Like, no, Stacy, no, Stacy can cook. Bro be cooking his butt off. Yeah, yeah, bro. That's my favorite word. Yeah, bro, you were trying to. Yeah, cause I wasn't trying to get all excited. You know what I'm saying? Until I secure it. You know what I mean? I don't like to get all excited about something until it's mine. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like Stacy is banging some pots in the kitchen. Hope he's not burning some chicken there. Nah, this nigga washing dishes. He washing dishes. Don't lie for him, Ray. You know he be burning stuff up. He don't. Here comes trouble. Y'all see trouble in the background? Trouble just passed. He'll let me be the judge of the cooking when you come visit. Yeah, when you come visit, you can see. Stop eating peaches. It's bad for you. Man, I love peaches and pears, but I can eat a peach for hours. Enjoy life. Don't let nothing disrupt your peace. We know why they don't like us. They mad at God, not us. Ooh, them flamethrowers right there. You right. You right. Trouble, you say. I like trouble. I don't want peace. I want problems. What's up, Travel More? Why is Ray trying to fight me right now? I'm on the phone with you. When I tell you, man, Red and Stacy, they are like brothers and sisters. Not like bad, not like that. They best friends. Like Their relationship is really it's nice. It's nice. It's like y'all see what y'all see like on there. That's really how they is, man. Now they playing like little kids. Now they playing. Now they playing now.
Okay,
Yeah.
later, brother. Y'all, as soon as I get back here, she want to stop playing games. Tell her to come say, "Hey, Red, come to the camera."
I look
She looking like Pippi
You
Longstocking
look
right
crazy
now.
all the time.
I don't look crazy none of the time.
You and your mama look crazy.
No, she ain't gone yet. That's her in the
She
background.
right there, y'all. Tell her come. Everybody saying, "Red, come say hi."
Everybody wants you.
Come say
Yeah, this
hi.
one.
Yes, they are. They say,
Yeah,
come
they
say hi.
want you, Pippi Longstocking. Or Punky Brewster. She one of them light-skinned people. Tell.
And you're a Wahite too. Come say hi.
She's salty.
Boom. He just showed you.
How you gonna put me on blast like that?
Sit down, say hi.
Yeah,
No.
come on, Red.
No.
She been.
Mean to me.
Tell them that I
And
said
I
to
like
do a
it.
show with each other.
That's that
Our
white
own
privilege,
reality
y'all.
TV show.
That's that white privilege, y'all. She don't want to be called out on her BS. Like that white guy that was called out on his BS earlier today.
Did y'all
Yeah,
tell him about that?
yeah.
Yes, we told him about that. And we told him about how you was treating me too.
How actually too?
Like I'm a slave.
Like a king? Honey?
She looking like Punky Brewster or Pippi Longstocking.
Ronnie, you shaking up to be the brother number one.
Barry White and Goldie. The better love is, the worse it is when it's over. You like that song? I don't know. I gotta look that up. You know, sometimes you don't be knowing what the song is, but you heard it before.
People saying hi, big sister Red, and
Yeah,
she looked like little girl today.
with the hair.
Come say hi.
Looking like that.
I said hi.
She really did.
Come tell them what you think happened today.
In the USA, over 26,000 people were murdered
people?
in 2020. Over 325 people get shot every day. What is there to miss? Rick Hill, man, that's what I'm talking about. It's nothing to miss. I'm done with that shit there. I want this peace that I'm feeling here. Pippi Longstocking. What you drinking today, Stacy? Stacy is drinking Savannah. Me too. Oh, yeah. It said her white girl showing today. Man, they on you. They on you. I didn't say that. That's what they said. She said she is not white skinned, she is light skinned. More pink. She got like a pinkish tint to her. She light skinned and not white skinned. I'm defending you. I'm defending you, Red. But yeah. So y'all, when I do get the house, I'm gonna go live on my first day when I get to go in there. So I want to let y'all see the ownership, you know, a partial ownership of my crib. I'm gonna have faith because I'm Sibu Sisu and I'm a blessing. So I'm a believe that this blessing is mine. So I'm about to speak it. And tomorrow morning, when the landlord gets from out of town, he's gonna be like, Spoosie, hey, I fucked with you. I got you. Excuse me. I got you. That's yours. It's yours. It's yours. I'm like, good looking out. Good looking out, G. Fly Breezy's father's house was shot and 4 bullets through his father's headboard. Fortunately, he was not there when it happened. Who's Fly Breezy? Who's Fly Breezy? Bro, you know who Fly Breezy is? Is that a South African person or a national person, nationwide person, or a American person? We don't know who Fly Breezy is. He always drinking. He must keep a full bar at his place.
What about me?
Yep, Giselle. Giselle say, please leave my sister Red alone.
Thank
As-
you, Giselle.
No, Giselle is the one talking about
No, she said leave my sister alone. Who said
Giselle. No, Stewart said Giselle leave Red alone.
that? Yeah. Thank you, Stuart. Giselle, you mean.
I'm renting.
How you
I'm
gonna do
renting.
me like that?
Sisters is supposed to be like this, unity.
You know what I'm saying? You really did me wrong. I'm upset.
Yeah.
I'm really hurt. I would never do this. Never do that.
You got her turning red.
That's my name, Ronnie.
Oh, do not disturb his own. Somebody did try to call and it did it this time. I don't know why it's so some time ago. Red is a tornado today. When she said, shut up, that house quaked. Y'all heard her laughing because she know that is not true. Stacy the boss. I'm just whispering that to y'all. But
Everybody think Red's a certain way, but how Red really is?
that's all I got to say.
There you go.
What does that mean?
She be throwing her little jokes in. She be trying to push people around. When I say
Call me a bully?
light skinned people, you know what I mean by light skins. They something else.
Light skin rage.
See, we didn't even say that. She said it out of her own mouth.
Yep.
No, I don't move in tomorrow. No, I see if I get it tomorrow. I haven't secured the bag yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just claiming it. He's AA. Oh, he's an African American in Ghana. Oh, I never heard of him though.
Who is it?
Is he a YouTuber or is he famous? Hold up. He answered my question before. His YouTube channel name is Fly Breezy.
No.
Nah, we don't know him, buddy.
You sound like
She says she knows I'm playing with her. I got white in me, so we are sisters. It is what it is, sis. She said much love. Sorry for misspelling your name. Trying to keep up with these. Thingo, I could feel his vengefulness. That's how angry he was. Red is the boss. LOL. Y'all going out tonight? Man, I don't know. It's in the air. It's in the air. Will you be renting or buying? I'm renting. I won't be buying for another year or so. Oh, I'm like, is she talking to herself?
No.
I say, now she going crazy in here, y'all. She's talking to herself.
When did the topic of your life become red?
She says she see dead people.
When did I become the topic of discussion, sir?
When you walked into that view right there. What up, Manic, bro? I see you back on the scene. What it do? Hey, Manic, that's my boy. He's an up and coming rapper. Y'all better get on. We was at the mall the other day together. Let's see. LOL, I think you guys need to bug a car to be familiar with Joburg and Pretoria. Or buy a car. Yeah, we gonna get to there. First, we're gonna take baby steps. We're gonna get a golf court first. We're gonna have matching golf course, and we're gonna tear the city up.
Oh my God, y'all gonna be a menace to society.
He gonna put rims on his.
Card.
Bro gonna put rims on his. I'm gonna put a sound system in mine. They ain't never seen nothing like that in Dane Firm. Ever.
Ready to come back and we're gonna have a car. We're gonna be jumping.
You gonna have a car.
Yeah, we gonna have a
We're gonna
car.
have a damn golf cart.
When I get back?
By the time we get back,
Yeah.
Why?
we gotta go see Ron.
Yeah, it's like 3 miles till you get to my house from the gate.
Yep. Yep. I ain't walking that.
They say,
Why not? You walk 10 miles.
Red, you gotta drive Amarok. Amarok. They say you gotta drive an Amarok. I don't know what that is. Must be something little. Something little.
If it's little, I say so.
Facts.
And you'll be slapped with noise pollution. You'll be slapped with noise pollution charge. No, it's not loud. It's not loud. The people we saw riding them in the streets.
No, it means you're gonna have the system of yours.
Oh, dang, they gonna give me a ticket, Jimmy.
They give you a ticket for anything. It's gonna be because you drive a golf cart on the street.
We saw that. We saw that a lot.
People didn't better not say nothing to us.
But that's what I'm saying about the whole sound system thing. Ain't nobody gonna be worried about you having a sound system on
Facts.
the street in the middle of the day.
Nope.
Like, if you ride around
Amarok.
at night or something, then maybe.
Amarok
Yeah,
is
ain't
a
no
W.
lights on. Yeah, because ain't no lights on.
They say Amarok is a WV truck. Is that a Volkswagen truck? WV.
Yeah, Volkswagen.
Yeah.
WV is not Volkswagen. VW.
VW. Maybe that's what they meant. You guys need to check out the houses in Waterfall,
Costs too much.
Equestria.
It costs too much.
He said, bro said it costs too much. Stacy got
We're not rich.
to drive a Benz truck.
See, they think we rich.
Mhm. Tell Sister Red to
They
keep
drive
her
a bench truck, it's gonna be 10 years old.
keep her head up on the double swivel when she returns to the murder capital of the world. Keep your head up.
If she don't, I'm a beneficiary, so we good it regardless.
Y'all heard that? This nigga's screwed.
I already told you you're not my beneficiary no more because you keep threatening to kill me.
I ain't trying to do nothing to you. I just want something to happen to you.
Not on live. Not on live. I need to delete that out. Yeah, they did, Giselle. They crushed my dreams about having systems in my golf cart.
You can still do it. I mean, I would.
Yeah, nobody will say nothing to you.
As long as you play good music, people won't be good with it.
Right.
Don't be playing no stupid The Baby or something.
No, I'm gonna be playing Amapiano.
Yeah, boom. Everybody gonna love it.
Bastrada, keep it there. Yeah, I have heard it. I had heard that a lot. I don't know what he cooking with the chicken. They said what you cooking with the chicken. Cabbage.
You asked that Giselle, right?
You already know.
I knew it. Because she always hungry.
No, nine, nix, no baby car seat. Ain't no baby car seats no more in my future. That is a smash. Yo, I love Amapiano, y'all. I'm telling y'all. That's the best music right now. It be getting me in my zone, man. She said, you got jokes. She is not always hungry.
Yes, she is.
Hold on, we said yes, she is.
Yeah, she always hungry. Last time she was on live with us, she was in the truck eating a bucket of chicken.
You heard her. And she said, well, you always drinking.
Yep.
He admit to that. He claimed that proudly. So, Giselle, how you be typing so fast, G? I don't understand how you be typing so fast. I should be like,
Can't keep up.
he always catch me eating. That's
Anytime.
Then go, grade 8. When you sing like that, they'll start calling you spool. Mc, Mc, mm. Yeah, I'm not. I don't even know how to say that. My lips can't even. Mkeezy? Mkeezy? Spool Mkeezy. Mkazi. What is it? Spool is flowing like the river current. I'm a piano is our party sound. Man, I'm telling you, I love I'm a piano. And look, if I get to meet Uncle Waffles G, I just might. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna finish the rest, but I just might. I get that a lot. Oh yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. No, I can't say that one. My tongue is might be too big or some shit.
Pause.
Oh, he said I got it correct. Man, I'm telling you, my Zulu is coming out. Like my Zulu is just coming out. The more I'm here, my Zulu is coming out, man. When I reach that elevated plateau of all the way Zulu, like ain't nothing gonna be able to stop me. Uncle Waffles was playing in Coachella a few days back. See, I ain't established yet, but when I get established, I'm gonna meet Uncle Waffles, and I'm gonna meet Tim's, and they ain't gonna be the whole man. So I'm on their ass. If you want it, you try, when you try me, tell me now I need. Tell Red she was supposed to have my back. I see how it is. Yeah, that's her husband. You know, she only loyal to a certain point. When it come to him, she gotta ride with him. You know how it work. They won.
I had to get you back for that little joke. We good now.
She said she had to get you back for that little joke. Y'all good now. Y'all even. Keezy.
We even.
Keezy. 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 I love trying to speak a different language. No, I'm typing on my own like this. I text a lot on my phone. That's why. So you on your phone? Man, you text really, really, really fast. I can't even keep up with the joints. Yeah, man. I heard about they finessed her with that song, and the video was on some. Mm, they told me that is not what she was saying in the with the lyrics ain't had nothing to do with the video. They Illuminati the video out. Illuminati the video out. Let me just say that. This is going too fast. You look happy as ever since you arrived, bro. That's good. You're feeling at home. Yeah, man. I am feeling so at home. I'm like this piece that I have, man. I want to just share it with everybody so they can, man. It's lifting my spirits up, man. For real. Ronnie, you've got the voice we need to sample you for an I'm a piano. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm like right, like okay. I got a little something brewing up, man. It's gonna be special what we got going. I'm telling y'all, what we got going, man. It ain't never been done here in South Africa. and we about to put something together. But see, my boy that do music, he told me, like, bro, you really knowing how to sing, like other people using that auto tune, all that stuff. But with me having a really good singing voice, like I can go somewhere with my music here, and I'm a piano, and I want to get into that so bad because I'm a piano that much. I love that shit. Love it, love it, love it. So if y'all know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, come holler at me. My office hours are from 9 to 5. If y'all don't know what that is, tell me if y'all know where that come from. Tell me what are my office hours. It was like this. The E is a little strongly pronounced, like Scottish. Oh, okay. Tim's released that song alone like 2 years ago. Yeah, I remember. They jumped on the remix and they messed it up. I mean, it sounds good, but yeah. All right, Giselle. I see it says be easy. Give the family love. The new chat box with natural language processing. You can talk and it types accordingly. The artificial intelligence on steroids. Hmm. Oh, I gotta look into that, man. But she named hers higher instead of wait for you. I will wait for you. Meant chatbot. Tell where there's a lady here on YouTube on Vodacom commercial that looks just like her. I've been telling her. For real? Do she look like her? She don't? They said they don't look like her. You need to come up with a dance move to match your I'm a piano song. Man, that'd be fire. But I don't know what I'll do, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how to do this one. Boom, boom. Hey, mm-mm, hey. And then this one. I know I do a few little joints, you know what I mean? I can't do all of them because my body is like kind of too big to move that fast and twerk like that. Yeah, I can't do it. Nah, not twerk. I had not twerk. Oh yeah, that's the word. I'm twerk. Contort. I can't contort my body like that. When you don't have to worry about bullets in the air, cops whooping your ass, and you will naturally feel at home. Yeah, true. Just comes natural when you ain't fighting for your life. So if you want to make songs, link up with Kabaza the Small. How can I link up with him? If he famous, that nigga probably ain't reachable. But if he a local person, like you know what I'm saying, down to earth, not with his head nose in the air, if he reachable, I can do that. Yeah. So I got a surprise for y'all, man. We got a special guest that's gonna join us here shortly. And yeah, you guys are gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in good hands with State Farm. Kabazi Dismal is the god of Amapiano. Ooh. Well, I don't think I can reach him at this low level where I'm at right now. He's on a plateau where I can't even see that guy. But one day, when I blow up like the Trade Center, I'll be able to link up with him. I'll be able to link up with him, Uncle Waffles, Young Stunner, the Wale. Man, it's a lot of them. I mess with all of them. Nah. Knicks, 9. Hey, Clannis up here trying to guess, G. Doctors.
You don't know him.
Man. So what's been going on with Sean? Don't forget Masa Main. He's also I'm a piano
There
artist.
go that guess.
That's a special guest.
There go the guess.
Yeah, I mean I give Masa Main his props, you know what I'm saying?
Different
But-
generation though.
right.
Man. That's not our lane.
Right. You got this. I'm a piano move school. Looking forward to your launch, brother. Man, for sure, man. I just need a little boost. Just somebody let it boost me up into where I need to go.
Y'all, the guest will be here in a second.
Jay Scott. Clandis, who is Jay Scott?
How many you got in the chats?
30.
Nice.
3-0.
Y'all
Y'all
we
about
have
to
a
see
guest
some
in there.
nice. Y'all
We
about to
have
see
a
some
guest in there,
nice.
y'all.
Nice. Is that how y'all say it?
Let me go open the door.
Man, I feel y'all's getting me hyped up right now. I think I wanna drink now. This is drum roll.
Oh man.
There he is.
There you go, man. What's happening? There you go. Whoa. My bad. You sitting there?
The champ is here.
Whoa.
The champ is here.
No, that's you.
Oh,
I already
man.
did mine.
Yep.
Oh, man.
The champ is here.
Stop it, man.
There you go.
Whoa, what's happening?
Ali, Pumaya.
Hey, yo, it just goes
Damn,
y'all.
Ronnie, my bad.
It
What's
just
up,
goes
man?
y'all to show, yo, this unity is real. This love is real. We're really doing this for the love of South Africa,
Yeah,
for the
boy.
love of us. We love it, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's happening, Clandis? What's going on, man? How's everybody doing? If there's any Muslims on here, shout out this Ed, man. Ramadan is over.
Yeah, boy.
Now you can eat all day.
Ramadan
eat
is
all
over.
day.
Yeah. What's
Man.
happening, Gordon?
Ain't nobody need you
She
no
trying
more.
to jump in. She trying to
Ah.
jump in.
Light-skinned
I didn't know I
people.
was running into no
Light-skinned-
live.
Light-skinned people, y'all.
Huh.
Ain't minding their damn business.
What's happening, Rick Hill? What's happening, man? So what's been going on, man? What y'all been into, man? What y'all been talking about on here? I was riding in the car and I saw the thing say you was going live and it had a white man on it. What happened?
Oh man.
It did.
Yeah, definitely.
It did.
Yeah, man. So we went to the market today. I said the fucking market.
Dan first.
Bam, bam, bam. Just
Dan
like
Fern
that.
Square. We
Uh-huh.
went to Dan Fern Square today, and minding our business, walking. Car come behind us, blow at us, and we turn around. We steadily keep on walking. You know what I mean? Getting out of the way, but we ain't doing it briskly. You know what I'm saying? And this dude come, he close to us at this time, and he say, "Y'all walking like it's the holiday."
Oh,
White dude.
yeah.
Yeah, walking like it's a holiday,
Thank you,
and then get the mumbling other shit the further he get along, and we we at his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, get your ass out the car and say that shit. Get your ass out the car. And he say, nigga, he like, nigga, you.
Oh, wow.
And then this nigga, he get along, he come out the side of his window like this.
See, he was in that car, so he knew what was up.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he knew he was protected. He was safe. But little do he know, I'm linebacker. I would tackle that truck. I take it down.
Oh, Man, but that's crazy, man. But you know, people being bolder nowadays, man.
Man, like what?
Uncle Assad in the building. That's my new name, bro. Somebody I posted a video. Somebody said
Where is
they
that?
said Uncle Assad in the building. Where is that?
Yeah. Uncle Assad in the building.
Man, what this is? This not
This StreamYard.
oh,
You don't use StreamYard?
no, I use
YouTube.
either YouTube or Zoom. You know,
Zoom.
I'm old school, bro.
Says Uncle Assad, yo, you
Yeah,
old as hell, yo.
that's why they call him Uncle. This
Old
nigga,
ass
this nigga
nigga.
using Zoom
Oh,
to go.
he probably should have got an AOL.
That
Man, I was no, the dude said
He like, what is this?
yeah, I ain't never said. I was like, man, that's different. Dude called me Uncle Assad. I was like, yeah, man, I like the way that sounds. Uncle Assad and Auntie Adrian, man, we the elders.
The elders. Dang.
Somebody said Assad lose, boy. That's that Ramadan, man. That Ramadan put it on your mind. Boy, can't eat. Just be
What does that mean?
Eid Mubarak.
Gotta be steward.
Yeah.
Gotta be steward.
Thank you, my brother. That means bless Eid. So the day that Ramadan ends is called Eid. It's called Eid al-Fitr. It's a feast. So after you famine, you feast.
You feast. Gotcha.
So tomorrow at the mosque, so it's a couple of things. So we stopped our fast today because we follow Saudi Arabia, and North America stopped their fast today also.
the 21st.
The 21st. Most people, some other people around the world still fasted today. So our Eid was technically today, but since the mosque we go to over here in Waterfall, they were still fasting. So the Eid celebration gonna be tomorrow. So that's why that's you do your prayers and then you eat, have a good time, hang with your Muslim family. But so yeah, that's what we're talking about. So the name
They black?
they black, Arab, but yeah, it's a gang of black people at that mosque, king of Africans.
So
You know what I'm
so the next time y'all fast for a month is next year this time.
Next night
So
it won't be the same time. So because the Islamic calendar is the lunar calendar, so it's a different time each year. So like in New Orleans when it was in the summertime, we was breaking fast at 8:45 at night, man. So over here wasn't that bad, like 6 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah, and then we going into winter, so it actually got shorter. It started being like 5:42, 5:43. So it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
But next year, next Ramadan, it'll still be about 365 days before we do it again. And then bam,
So it might be April, might be May, might
Something-
be March.
something like that.
It's
Yeah.
typically March, April, May, basically.
Well, no, because like it used to be, like when I was a few years ago, it was in June.
But I'm saying here though.
It's gonna be it'll go up, and then it'll go up and make it all the way to January,
Oh,
and then it'll be December, and then it'll be November, and then it'll be
Okay.
It'll go like that. So it'll get short. It'll move up in the year. The Bulgarian calendar, whatever it's called. It'll move up there.
Okay.
Look, I just had a joke in my head, man.
What?
Okay, look at the screen. Hold up. I'm trying to get look.
You
Look.
weird, man. Why you such a weirdo? Why you such a weirdo, man?
Look, y'all can tell I'm the youngest nigga.
Why are you such a weirdo? Y'all the same age. Y'all the same age.
Doc older than me.
What, by a year?
2
years.
Yo, I got a question for y'all. Yo, this dude hit me up earlier today. Ronnie, if you speak Dutch, you should speak Afrikaans.
Yeah, donkey.
I got a question.
Deutsch.
I was going to wait until the podcast on Sunday, but no, I'm going to ask you right now because we got 33 people listening. So for both of you guys, this one guy, I can't remember his name, but he said, if America is so horrible, why don't we give up our citizenship and become full-time Africans?
Full-time South Africa?
Yes.
Because there is benefit in the United States. It's facts. Just call it what it is. You can access the United States dollar. There's a privilege, not necessarily for black people living in the United States, but that blue passport is what it is. And that dollar is what it is, at least right now, you know? And the truth is you can make a lot of money in the United States. I mean, we never denied those things. Is getting killed by the police that's a problem. Is the levels of discrimination that you face. It's the soft racism of low expectations. It's the hard racism of mass incarceration. It's
Wealth
all of
gap.
that. The wage gap, the wealth gap. Yeah.
$27. Man, sorry, I don't know what the hell be going on. Somebody in the chats can tell me how to when I put it on Do Not Disturb that it really don't fucking disturb me. And I hate calls coming in. I don't understand. What's up, Red? This is your vet brother D Moore. We're checking your channel out
Back
live.
on.
Uh-huh. We'll connect with you when we visit there next month. Yes, look me up, bro. Look me up. I'll give you all the information you need, man. With my brothers, we'll figure it out, bro. Plus, the American passport still is one of the most powerful passports. Facts.
Yeah.
Spoo was fidgeting again.
Wow.
Gotta love the Spoo is. Ooh.
Wow. Oh, we interrupting this man's time.
So,
The lawyer
as long
or
as you-
retainer for Stacey and
that's
Ronnie.
it. You
The
don't
brothers
have to
ain't
worry
taking
about
no
the safety
man.
of your kids. They are safe here. Yeah, they are
Yeah,
safe. Here.
yeah.
Put it on airplane mode. Do I lose my Wi-Fi? I mean my hotspot because I'm using hotspot right here. Do I lose my hotspot? Because I pressed this button.
F crisis.
I think we will have to keep a lawyer on retainer for Stacey and Ronnie. Them two brothers ain't taking no mess. They gonna put a lawyer on retainer for us because we ain't taking no mess. None of us is.
Gotta have fine money.
They shouldn't take no message.
No,
Facts.
No.
Facts.
no, they shouldn't.
We was brought into this world as men first and foremost.
They shouldn't take
Yeah.
no shit either. Especially when you know you're in the right and you ain't doing nothing but mind
Right.
your business.
Right. We didn't mess with
We
that
ain't do
man.
nothing. We was just walking, man.
He was having a bad day, so
Yeah.
he saw some N words right there, so he can take it out on. But little did he know, he didn't know he was messing with some Americans. I bet you he didn't think we was American until we started
He
talking.
wasn't gonna say anything back.
Yeah, we passive. We're not passive.
No.
Not passive at all.
Confrontational, recalcitrant.
What he said.
Yeah.
What, from his part of the time, you get your issue with you playing with me. You understand?
Yes, indeed.
In his case, I'm a Muslim, but I'm still a killer. You understand?
Maybe I had to come get with you.
You hear me?
But what else these people
Hey,
saying?
Claudia, if I put it in airplane mode, am I gonna you lose my hotspot? Because I'm using my hotspot for this live.
This free?
Yeah.
Stream
They pay for some of theirs. You get more privileges. But yeah, It's
What's
free.
the free one? What you get with the free one? Just this?
you get this, so you can add a couple of people. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You can right here, you can invite, and then they give you you can copy it, put it right there, and anybody want to join, they just
And it's
click on the
streaming
link.
right now through YouTube too.
Yep. And he got it on his where you can stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Yeah, we pay like $500 a year.
Yeah,
Where's Eastgate Mall? Is that in Soweto?
you'll lose it. Never mind. Thank you for clarifying that. The
You
fact
gotta ask
that it's as bad as it is, that's all the more reason we can say we earned that citizenship and its
It's
benefits.
benefits. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, boy, Troy.
Facts.
Dr.
Right.
Sorry, you ever been to Eastgate Mall?
That's what I was asking. Is that the one in I've been to a mall in Soweto where it was named after a man. I forgot his name, but they say he was like a rich brother from Soweto. But I don't know if that's Eastgate Mall. Well, obviously it's not because that ain't the name. But so no. How about that?
South African Americans cracking them jokes. Yeah.
Eastgate Mall is next to Belford View. Wait, Bedford
Where
View.
you at? Where?
Right there, where your thing is. Yeah.
Bedford View.
No, I haven't been. Is it nice?
Okay, Clarence.
Boys, he got a video to film.
Right. Man of many talents.
Yeah, I know. A friend might be coming over.
Right. That's what bounce chicken. Meow, meow. Is that what kind of film you making? Bounce chicken. Meow, meow. Da-da, da-da. What is this? No, we don't want to do that. I hope you're not forgetting about Tank. How could we? Never,
Oh,
ever,
man.
ever. I would be up at 2 a.m. looking at that shit.
Is it Vegas?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
you're gonna have to be up at 2 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah, fight probably gonna start about
8 Eastern Standard Time. So-
7 hours. Yeah,
Yeah, I will
6
be up.
hours.
6 hours there?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
6 hours ahead, so
Okay. So was that 1 p.m., 1 a.m.?
something like that.
Eastgate Mall is my favorite. It's not too far from O.R. Tambo International Airport. F crisis. I'm surprised y'all never been to Bedford View.
Yeah, we been
Yeah,
there.
it's so nice, but them houses be costing
Bedford View
like
was
$5
nice.
million. I don't think I'd ever been there yet. I don't know.
Bedford View was nice.
Have I been to
I'll
Bedford?
get you
Yeah,
tomorrow. You just go ahead and do your thing over there, Clandis. Meow, chicken, meow, meow.
He said he got mansions in Bedford View. I gotta take a drive through.
We were just watching videos running about houses in Bedford View.
Oh, yes, we was.
Yeah,
We
Bedford
sure
View is
was.
where old girl got that
Yeah.
the G spot. My cousin's
Oh,
that's
okay.
Bedford View.
Oh, okay.
We sure
Okay.
was just
Okay.
looking at
Yeah,
that.
Bedford View is the bomb.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, then no. Yeah, I've been there, but I ain't never been to Eastgate Mall though.
Mm. Bro, that smelled good.
Boy, Stacy in here frying chicken.
Yeah, y'all sleep. Bro can cook.
Yo, how was Sundays? How was Sundays dinner?
Man, bruh. Ask Clandis about it. That was
Right.
fire.
It was
We
definitely
had shrimp and grits. I know
which I
y'all
never tasted before with gravy.
Yeah.
Clannis, how was dinner on Sunday, bro?
We had what
I
you call
think
it? What you
Clandis
call
knocked
them
off.
things, bro? French toast made out of croissants. Now, come
Oh.
on, bro. That's a whole nother level.
That sounds like some New Orleans shit.
They
Right?
do. Where you got that from, Stacey? You ain't make that up. You ain't that creative.
Nope. I just figured it out. I used what I got.
No, that was rolling, and then you know the croissants are flaky and they already buttery. So when you
Already buttery.
yeah.
I can imagine. I just remember cutting my fork to that motherfucker.
Yo, man.
I'm hungry.
I do what I
And
do.
the sausages. See, I didn't see. Bro had made that night was the spicy. You made the spicy that night, right?
Man. Yeah.
I got to taste non-spicy.
The savory.
Yeah, them joints were so good, better than Jimmy Dean.
Mm.
It was kind of light skinned though, but other than the light skinned, the taste.
You like my wife?
Yeah. No, I'm not in that. But the sausages tasted so good. And then the next day when he served it with the Sunday people, they got to witness the spicy joint. And he put like 8 of them on the table. I didn't even get a chance to get.
How was the
Banana bread, and the banana bread was moist. It
Oh,
was good, man.
But it could have dried out. It sat there for the whole time that we was there, and then when one person grabbed one and ate it and said something, the shit disappeared. They was there no more.
Hey, yo, guess
They
what?
fucking disappeared.
Clannis hungry ass. He probably ate about half of it by himself.
He's 6 of them out of 10.
Yo,
6 out of 10. Brother said, "What is your point about the house in Glen Vista?" I've been checking them out. Yeah, that's what my boy Tracy. He's so bent on Glen Vista. You can't tell him nothing else but Glen Vista. He come here to see it.
hey, funny
Next
thing
month.
is, guess who told me about Glen Vista?
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
Asal told us about Glen Vista, yo.
That's
So
it. I'm
we're gonna be in Glen Vista come January. What happened?
He said, "Oh, you never forget." I said the oil spill did something to the New Orleans crowd. It did, bro. It made them taste a little different, bro. So the seafood here. The other day, I went. We got an air fryer at the house, so I went to a seafood place and I bought some seafood. And look, the fish is good and stuff, but something about that Mississippi. The Mississippi start way at the top of the United States, and it come all the way down, and every state be throwing a jump into
and I know East St. Louis, we throw a lot of bodies up in there, so they getting residue, booty juice and blood juice, all
everything.
that.
And by the time New Orleans is at the bottom, after New Orleans is water. It's just the Gulf of Mexico. Ain't no more land.
New Orleans is the crabs of bottom feeders.
So by the time we get there, man, they be having all kind of look. You can't find them flavors like that. Whatever it is, whatever happened, say, bro, be the best. All over the world, people be like, man, I can't wait to get some New Orleans seafood, man. And then we did have an oil spill. BP, I don't know how many millions of gallons of water, of oil filled our water. Matter of fact, I got a check for that. I got a whole check for that.
Mm. There's a spice in SA called 6 Gun.
It's salty.
Oh, you tasted?
I got it, man. Come on, man.
This nigga a chef.
Mm-hmm.
He got it. Can you put it on camera, sir?
Just like about it. Go ahead.
This nigga got a lot of spices and shit, man. But yeah, did me the owner of the American restaurant.
What that sweet tea chickadee? I think Stacy and them met her.
Oh, that's the lady that y'all was talking
Come on,
about.
man. Come on, man. I cook, y'all.
Okay.
This is what I do.
Okay.
I cook.
That look like a pickle.
Let me see it.
A
What was
pickle
that?
container.
It tastes like Tony's.
No, nowhere near.
What it says?
It's a little salt. It's good. It's mostly for like Brian,
I want to
but it's salty. It's salty. I need some Tonys. I don't have any Tonys.
Oh, I got buku. Oh, but that's not bad though.
No, not bad at all.
Oh yeah, that tastes good.
But there's no spice to it. There's no heat to it.
Yeah, it's no.
Not spice.
It
It's
needs a
spice,
little
but
cayenne pepper or
there's
something.
no heat.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
needs a
it's
little
nice.
cayenne. Yeah,
With some
nice.
chicken
that'd be nice. Yeah,
or some fish.
yeah. So, boy, look, I'll put that over some rice. Put that in some rice. But you know,
That's
I
what
It's
I
at
found.
New
What?
Orleans.
Some beef andouille sausage, nigga.
know you lying.
I'm not lying.
Where?
I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh
I'm gonna show
man,
it to you.
man, give
Show
it
it
that. I'll
to
make
you.
some red beans tomorrow. I'll make some white beans at
Show
least.
it to you.
It got like a little sweet aftertaste though.
Can't put too much in your mouth.
Yeah, because it's salty.
Yeah, it's salty as shit.
But it got like a little.
See,
sweet
these
aftertaste.
niggas cook. I can cook, but I don't cook like that. I don't. I'll throw me some Roman noodles in a pot in a minute.
Put that.
Is that andouille?
Look like it.
There you go.
I hope
Where you got that
Stacy
from?
is
What you
going to
mean?
have his
No,
pop-up
not yet,
restaurant
not
in
yet.
December when I visit SA. Y'all making me
Checkers.
want to try his food.
Checkers.
When I say his food is
And it
fire,
was smoked already.
And-
It's smoked already.
and y'all just to let y'all know how we
That's
rock.
andouille.
Let me see what this called.
Whatever
What
we
they
whatever
call
we do, we gonna try to do it
That's
as
all
a
I can tell
unit.
I
We
lied. It's not checkers.
we helping
It's a
each other
Four Ways,
out. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Free-
I have a
farmers
project,
Farmers market.
they gonna get behind me.
That's andouille right there.
If he have a project, they gonna get behind him.
So
Vice
I got
versa.
you. Go ahead.
That's
I
what
got
we
you.
I
doing.
need to give me some of that.
That's how we doing down here.
All
We
right.
working together. We helping each other. It's all about unity. And
What you say? I hope Stacey's going to have a pop-up restaurant in December when I visit. That's what I'm trying to tell them.
That's what we was talking. That's what I was just talking about.
We need to open a South African American soul food. The South African American soul food restaurant,
Yes.
serving everything from collard greens, chicken wings, pigtail, pork chop. I ain't eat none of that pigtail and pork chop, but you know they'll serve it.
Grits with sugar.
No, indeed.
Man,
Hey.
they hating on me, man.
Grits go with salt and butter and cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese, yes, Lord.
Oh, I did taste. They were so fire. Cheese
Yeah,
grits is
cheese
fire.
grits, yeah.
I put sugar in my rice too.
Hold up, let me ask you this.
And you need to be destroyed.
That's good. It's really good.
Y'all ever
And I
put
put
sugar
hot
on
sauce.
top of red
Hot
beans?
sauce in my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
I ate sugar with all my beans.
yeah, I put that sugar on the beans.
Oh, here you go, right here, Stacy. School went to Dipsloot for a hairdo. I was like, oh hell no, that this is the real churches. But I'm a goon, baby. I'm a goon, baby. I'm from East St. Louis. You hear me? We out here good. I ain't scared of them country boys. I was in them streets though, heavy. I walked around I was in zone 4. And me and Stacy going back. Dr. Sai probably go with us.
1, 2,
We're going
and 3.
1, 2. We going all through that joint.
Every zone 4 is rough. ain't it?
Rough, yeah.
God damn, what is it about zone 4?
That's probably how they set the shit up, G.
What is it about when you go to Atlanta? Zone 4 is rough.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm skeptical.
Hey, my boy D Moore, he said, Stacey, do you need us to bring some spices when we come visit? SA next month.
You could bring some Tony saturates.
He said, make sure you bring your own spices. You're gonna need them.
Who say that?
That's my boy D Moore.
Somebody say, where do they invest? Let's get it done. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the thing we trying to get going down here. We all got to stick together. Not like the states, the crab in the bucket mentality shit. We ain't bringing that shit here.
Don't
At all.
forget the Magnolia sausages inside.
Chef Stacy's restaurant. Have any of you attended a wedding in the hood? or
Ain't nobody
village
invited me. Let me tell
ever
you
since
something
you
else.
arrived?
Ain't nobody invited me. Only Sandile invited me to a bride. and then it got canceled.
I ain't been invited to one yet either.
I ain't been invited to a bride yet.
I've been to one.
Oh, for real?
When I first came for the 30 days, I've been to a bride.
Like, nobody invited me to a bride. They kept telling me when I first got here, it's not bride season, it's a little cold. And here it is. I've been here about 9 months. That's a whole pregnancy.
Ooh.
And then I ain't got invited to a bride yet.
And I got invited to a wedding in Durban, and I didn't go.
I've been
'Cause I
invited
was
to
in
a wedding.
Joburg.
Yeah, I've been invited to a wedding.
But I ain't get invited to a bride yet either.
It's like cereal orange juice. Fact, who is this man? Give him a award, son of that's what you should call Africa. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce
son
it.
of whatever, right? Son of
Ella Kulabulan.
Al-Kabulan.
Something. But yeah, this is what you used to call Africa.
You said grits and sugar is like cereal
And orange juice.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. Y'all is disrespectful today. I know it's somebody else out here that eat sugar with their grits.
No,
just you.
that's a debate on Facebook, and them people, the sugar people, always lose.
Damn.
I would go to Alexander, definitely not. What's it called?
I've been to Alexandria
yeah,
too.
Yeah, I've been to Alexander's.
It's not like that, man. I don't know why
Well, see,
everybody's scared of that.
I
bro.
think what it is that a lot of South Africa. Well, number one, let's just give it facts. Those places might not be the most desirable places to go, like
Right.
Alexander or what's it called,
Deep
Slough,
Deep Slough.
or East Saint. What you call it?
East St. Louis.
Not East St. Louis. Yeah, not East St. Louis.
East London.
No, it's another one. It's Orlando.
That's Soweto.
Yeah, that's where the colored population live. I done been to all them spots, and it's like I understand those are not desirable spots to go to. However, I don't think you guys really understand what the hoods of America really look like, right? It's like those places look very familiar, and if
Right.
you're used to operating there, you're not really like
Scared.
shook.
You ain't
Yeah.
shook by that shit because that's what you know. South Africa and the rest of South Africa was influenced by the English, Germans, and French culture. We are therefore not big on hot food.
on spicy food. Oh yeah, see, and I like to eat food to all your nose be running, your eyes be. Yeah, I like
I
that.
don't like that shit.
Dr. Sawi, guys, thank you, brother D Moore.
Got you. Spoontail Stacy take you to Busy Corner in Tembiza.
Where's Tembiza? I hadn't heard of that.
Bro, you heard of Tembiza? That's
Whoever this
Tembiza
is got
bad.
a fire name. Knowledge is power,
When
comma,
applied.
when applied.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Good evening.
Get him a
knowledge is
gold
power.
star. Yeah, that's fire.
Right. Oh, you do got gold star.
Oh, look at that. Bam.
Got him.
I gotta get this little apple. Not sugar, but grape jelly, but probably what?
Yeah, that's just you.
Yeah,
That's just you,
hell
cuz.
yeah, man. Who did that to you, bro? Who misled you like? Who
Grape
abused you
jelly.
like that, man? Grape jelly.
You might as well have some
Wow,
peanut
nigga,
butter in that
masala
shit.
rahmatullah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Benji. Okay. South creation. Niggas stand on corners with big guns back in America, and none of that in SA.
Look, hey,
Y'all got machetes and knives though.
hey, look. But you gotta be near me to
Right,
get.
right. Because I'm gonna keep that stiff jab in your.
You dig? You know what them choppers can hit you from clean across the street
Right.
down the block. Yeah.
Right. Oh no, Soweto is upmarket township. You have people in Soweto driving G
I did
wagons
see that.
and living in beautiful houses too,
Yeah.
like deep sloof or
Pimville.
Pimville.
That's what I see.
Never
Pim.
heard of that. Pimville.
It's mid-range not far from the Mall of Africa. Oh, well, look. I know it's
Mm.
nice over there.
Mm.
Got us.
Thumbs up.
Bam, yes.
Bow. You got the golden star today with the name.
So
you
don't eat pork. A bride without pork chops and boys is not a real bride. Well, I don't need to go. You dig? I'm gonna let you know. I don't need to go and put no pork on my fork. None of that.
No pork on my fork. See, I knew when Dr. Assad came, that joint was gonna shoot up by 30
Yeah.
viewers. It got up to about 40.
So you can't just
When famous people come on,
stop.
elevate.
Al-Kebulan.
He had
Sound it out.
He had to do that to us last time. Niggas, we special ed over here. Niggas drive bus and shit.
Little short yellow in the annex building.
Right.
You know about the annex building? Yeah, the annex building with the big crayon energy.
The niggas come to school later than everybody else.
And get out early. Why he always home at 1 o'clock?
Right. Al-Kebulan. We got it, bro. Son of Al-Kebulan. Al-Kebulan. I said boo. I just want to throw a boo in some shit.
The mother of mankind in the Garden of Eden. That's dope.
That's a powerful fucking name, man. Who gave you that name, bro? Or you came up with it yourself?
That side of Islamic faith and pork is haram. I think he was just joking. No, thank you, Martha, for defending me. I appreciate it, but I think he was just joking. They were just playing around when the dude said a bride without pork.
Yeah.
I think I didn't take no offense to that.
That's what me and Stacey was talking about earlier. Our followers really,
ready,
man, they cold.
I got to calm down.
Where the nigga live at?
I heard him talking about Dr. Side, man. I was like, oh, calm down, I'm good. He was just playing.
He ready to blow. We gonna have him tonight, man. We at 37. I hope when I look on this joint, it's about to be like 40, 50 likes. Please, y'all. People who says Asad looks like Zulu are just delusional. Dr. Asad looked to Swana.
Man, I done been told I looked all kind of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. But do you know what I was telling Adrian the other day? We was riding around, and sometimes over there by the Four Ways Mall, when you're coming off of William Nickel, whatever it's called, it's a lot of people moving around and walking. I said, man, you can't. If you took these same people and put them in East St. Louis, you put them in New Orleans, you put them in Atlanta, you wouldn't be able to tell a difference. Like you wouldn't be able to say, "Oh, that person's South African."
Yeah.
It's like if you go to Ethiopia over there, you know what an Ethiopian look like, right? They got a certain, especially them hobby shop. You talking about the foreheads? Yeah, they got the big foreheads and they got the hair, especially the hobby shop ones. The
colors too.
Yeah, but here it's like they look so much like Black Americans and Black Americans. It's like you can't tell it. They don't know I'm American until I start talking, or maybe by the way I'm dressed, whatever have you, but they don't really know. Come to SA, it's a Texas thing.
See, I'm not by
Real
myself.
sell, the grits and sugar, you going to come in SA, it's a Texas thing. Man, I don't know, bro. All the Texas people I know eat sugar, eat grits and salt and butter.
Yeah, see, I ain't by myself.
To the rest of the world. Say, man, so that same conversation I was having with the white man who I told about apartheid, and he was telling me how violent, Johannesburg is. I was like, man, New Orleans is the 8th most dangerous city in the world, not the country, in the world. In the world. Oh, wow. The 8th most dangerous city in the world. So just walking around there surviving, I'm like, man, I'm going into a state where I do like this to get in. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling mighty safe around here. I'm not
everywhere is gated, security everywhere.
Security everywhere.
Man. And the hop on his what he was just saying, being from East St. Louis. We small as a mug.
Yeah.
And we always up there 1 and 2 constantly since the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you come up out of places like those and you come over here to where they say don't go to these dangerous places, and you go and you see this the hood.
Yeah.
It's nothing but the hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then in the hood, you mind your business.
Keep it stepping.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. the same.
Somebody said, "What is grits?" Dear God, knowledge is power.
Stop.
Grits come from God. Grits come from God, man. God made grits just for black people. Yeah.
So DMV Pat. Oh, he from the DMV. DMV Pat.
Y'all need a power, yeah. Shout out to the
I mean, we
DMV.
about to put it right here. We about to put it to the test.
Somebody said Texas ain't in the U.S. Texas ain't the U.S. It's North Mexico. Hey, I don't know, big homie. Pimp C said Atlanta wasn't the South.
Yeah, I remember that.
Pimp C said Atlanta ain't the South. He said that's East Coast.
And he's high because Atlanta is the South.
I do remember that.
This is grits.
Yeah.
Originated from corn.
Yeah. So it's like pep,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's smoother and creamier.
Yeah.
It's made from the same stuff, but
And
different.
actually, Asad, you can take that home with you, Bubba.
This boy blessed by God.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing right there, man.
That boy blessed by God, man. I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna make me some grits and eggs. Yes, Lord. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
You're gonna eat good tomorrow.
Yes, Lord.
I just put the link in the chat. So if anybody want to join and chop it up with us, there's 38 of y'all in here right now. I'm gonna see how many likes. I'm about to put y'all to the test, man. I'm about to put y'all niggas to the test. Oh, don't start liking now. Don't start liking now.
Yeah.
Don't start clicking now.
But back to Texas ain't the U.S. It really wasn't. It was Mexico, really.
Yeah.
And the Arizona, New Mexico, California, all that belonged really to the Mexicans. One thing I'll say about Texas, though, if the United States ever broke up, Texas be fine.
Texas will be fine.
Texas would be fine. Texas is a country by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came here from Texas, y'all. Texas got cows. Texas got milk. Texas got beef. They own eggs. They own liquor.
They got their own grid.
They got everything.
They ain't even on the national grid. They got their own grid.
Right, got their own grid.
Yeah.
Steers and queers.
Oh, shit.
They forgot about that shit. They want to name all the good shit. They forgot about that.
Oh, my God. Steers and queers.
And they say everything big in Texas, so it's a bunch of steers. Hey, disclosure. My bad. I'm just saying, the niggas forgot some shit.
Boy, you horrible.
Oh,
that nigga said steers and queers.
Oh, Brian, no.
Y'all like we be authentic on our channels, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, we gonna do man. Our podcast would be dope as shit.
Yo,
See,
our reality show. Who's this?
Oh, Malik coming on.
Oh, you put the link out there?
Yeah,
Who's
boy.
Malik?
We about to see. We just said we gonna. What it do, brother?
Peace. Can he hear it? I don't think he can hear it.
Can you hear us, bro?
Brother Malik.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear us?
I don't think so.
What's going on?
Why he look like a pawpaw?
Chilling.
He look like a pop. Malik look like a pawpaw.
No. I'm a young man.
We can't hear you. You got something on in the background?
Hold on, I'm just change all this.
Oh, they spend knowledge on this joint. Son of Al-K, Boo, Al-K, Boo, Al-K, you.
Boy. Your boy, your boy. You hear me?
Man, we gonna be fucking that name up all the time. No disrespect, but I think my tongue a little too thick to be saying shit like that. Okay, blue bouillon. So I tried.
I don't think Malik cares.
Malik, what it do, man?
I don't think he hears. I think he hears, but I don't know if he hears. So essentially, yellow pap is popular in Sweden and other Nordic countries. For real?
I had him.
I ain't never heard no white people eat no grits, man.
I'm trying to figure out how y'all put these mics
Oh,
stuff.
I can hear you. We can hear you.
Y'all know.
Turn it up a little bit. Turn your volume up a little bit.
Can you turn them up on your thing?
No, I can't. That's mine. That's Mars.
You'll be able to hear him. Malik, can you hear us? See how it's background?
I think you got something else running in the background. You probably listening to us probably in the background.
Yeah.
Something else.
There you go.
You in?
Yeah, I got you now.
Yeah,
Okay.
See,
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's up with you?
Oh, nothing much. But I can't see y'all still. I don't know what's going on. But
Uh-oh.
Allah.
I figured out. I hear you, Dr. Saad. You look older than me.
No, that wasn't me.
That
wasn't me.
Like,
That was Stacy.
That was Stacy.
That was Stacy, man. That wasn't me.
That was Stacy. No, Stacy
Yeah.
showed up. Oh,
What you
now
said?
I watch Stacy and Red in the mall, man. Stacy barely can walk.
He said you couldn't walk in the mall, bro. Stacy got the bad knees, man.
He was tired, man.
They said got knees like Megan. He got knees like Betty White.
Yeah. But yeah, we eat that sugar and grits down in Texas. He already know what it is.
You what?
I told him we eat sugar and grits down in Texas.
Sugar and grits?
Yes, sir. It's all right. It's all right with salt and pepper too, though. But
You said sugar and
He
grits?
said sugar. What part of Texas you from?
Dallas.
Oh, same right now. You know that's my little area right there. That's my little area right there, man. My best friend. He from
Cowboy, you don't know no better.
he from Dallas. My best friend from Dallas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to run all in them Dallas streets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they say it'd be good to see you, brothers, man. I'll be watching y'all every time y'all come on, man. I gotta
Now,
get you
when you gonna make your way to South Africa?
man. I'm trying to get there. I got my trucking company going down now, so I gotta try to keep that going for a minute and sell everything and head that way, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Handle your business and make it here to this freedom, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I inshallah I'll be there this year though.
Oh wait, hold on. What you say, inshallah?
Yeah.
Oh, salam alaikum, man.
Well, like my salam.
See, I knew something was. I saw the Malik, I saw the bid, but I didn't want to assume, you know.
Right.
To you, brother.
Yes. Yeah. I said it very earlier.
I didn't hear you, brother. I was probably laughing and talking running about.
Yeah, but like I said, man, it's good to see you, brothers, man. I'm glad y'all sticking together. And hey, that make it more easy for me when I come.
That's right. That's right.
Laying the foundation. Laying the foundation, and then the next group add a little more to that, you know.
But I'm trying to get out of here before they stop us from coming, because you know they're gonna try something slick in a minute.
Ain't that what we were saying?
And we always say that, bro. We always say that. They see too many of us moving. Something gonna happen. You ain't gonna be able to get a passport if you owe debt or something, you know, thinking like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you already got that. If you passport, you can get it.
Dang. I was just saying some shit.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make my way as soon as possible.
Yeah, brother.
Man. I'm trying to get the wife and all them on the board all the way. They there, but they ain't for sure yet.
What you gotta
What you
do?
showing them?
Oh, I'm showing them everything. I've been, man, I had to call it, bro. To be honest with you, probably about 2 years now. I've been just watching that. I started out watching the brother and Tasha and his wife, the brother
The real South Africa.
the traveler dude,
The real South Africa.
the real South Africa. I started watching that, and it just kept on. It was just something to keep calling me. Say, man, pack up, and let's go. So we got a lot of property. Got to, to sell a house and sell the truck and all that, and I'm on my way, bro.
What you gotta do first is you gotta come visit and show your wife.
Oh yeah. I'm coming to visit.
Yeah.
But see, and I don't want to step on. I don't want y'all. I want the other thing y'all stepping on this toe. But man, look, I don't need no tour. I didn't need to be up in there.
Facts.
All I need to do is hit the ground. I'm gonna figure. I mean, I want to figure it out on my own, but I better just hit the ground.
Yeah.
That's a topic we've been debating on too.
Yeah, because I mean that's extra money. They're trying to find me a house or something to buy over there.
Yeah, and look, you remember back? You were born and raised in Texas?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm from Louisiana. We used to say, man, you can go to Texas and get a nice big house for cheap because our house is expensive because we don't have more land. So what's there is there. But we say, man, you go to Houston and get a house, like, when I was in college, you get a house for 100,000, 120,000, you get a nice house. Nah, you come to South Africa, you take the same 120,000.
Damn near in the mansion.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your house. I saw your house when you posted it, gave us that little tour. Say,
Thank you, man.
Alhamdulillah, bro.
Alhamdulillah, exactly.
Say, I say, man, look here, I just can't wait.
Come through, brother. Come through, man. And look, let me tell you this. They got a mall here called the Mall of Africa. Downstairs, they got a masjid.
Right.
Mall. And then they got a replica masjid here that looks like the Blue Masjid in Istanbul, Turkey, man. They say the Muslim population is small, but it's strong out here.
Right.
It's small, but it's strong. Yeah.
Okay, yes. That's why I say I can't wait to get there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We can't wait for you to get here, bro.
I got the paperwork. I just did them. I had to get all this paperwork for me and my son because my wife got her paperwork together. But
y'all serious? Oh, that man got the paperwork.
Yeah. Hey, I'm on it, man. I sleep, eat every day, bro. Just get your shit together. Let's get out of here, man.
I love hearing that shit, man.
I do.
Because, man, I don't know what's going to happen, but my journey is to get that way. Like I say, everybody ain't going. But I know I'm supposed to be there. I can feel it.
Yeah.
It's prophecy, brother.
Yeah.
It's not no coincidence that everybody is waking up. That's prophecy.
Yeah.
Right.
It said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We about to be in that new Jerusalem.
And they put it on your spirit, man. My wife and I, we came in 2019, man. And it was like, if you read the Bible, they talk about Jeremiah, it said it was like fire shut up in his bones. I couldn't rest. All we did for from 2019 to 2022 was talk about how we're gonna get him. And then we were just coming back and forth trying to visit. But we just stay so focused on it. And our whole conversations would be like, what we did today to get to South Africa. What's the next step? Okay, we gotta sell this house, we gotta do this, or whatever, we gotta get the right visas and all that type of stuff. I mean, but it took us a little while.
But you're here.
But I'm here. Yeah.
I ain't going back.
I just hope that, inshallah, that's my destination, you know what I'm saying, that I make it there. I'm coming to visit for sure, inshallah, like probably, but I'm gonna wait till the summertime. I want to see if that Texas heat for real or is that South African heat for real.
No, that Texas heat for real. That Texas heat for real, man. I was in Houston last summer, man. Texas is different, boy. That Texas heat.
You definitely do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Inshallah, I'll be down there in the summertime, man. I'm trying to get on out there. I want to bring my family, but man, the trucking industry here in America is so trash right now. It's unreal.
Wow.
I done went from 50,000 up to now 50,000 up under, you know what I'm saying? So more than that. So I got to straighten all this trash out there, and I got to average what I got, and I got to get.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, brother.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna happen.
I seen the video when you did your first trip and you came back, and how you were looking when you came back. I said, man, I dropped a tear.
Huh.
Oh,
I feel your pain, man.
Huh.
hey, it definitely hurted, brother. And since I've been back from that day, I couldn't rest. My anxiety was up so bad.
Yeah.
I felt like I be explaining to people like, you know how you love somebody so much, and they mess around on you, they cheat on you, or they leave you. Your heart be feeling so achy breaky.
Yeah.
Man,
Mhm.
that's how I felt. I felt like man, I broke up with Africa,
Wow.
and I had to get her back.
I know.
Oh, too.
That's
Something
how it
like that.
was,
Like
bro.
I had to get back here. I had to get
It
back
wasn't
here.
no ifs, ands, buts if I was gonna move here. It wasn't no ifs, ands, buts. And I'm solo, and I got my kids. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, oh, you left your kids. I ain't leading my kids. I'm leading my kids.
Ooh.
Correct.
And so I
Yeah.
got a mission that I'm doing here.
Yeah.
What's up? That's what I'm trying to do. Get them something else, man, besides this here.
Yeah.
You know, the earth is spacious. Man, move
Like
around. We ain't got to sit up here and take, you know what I'm saying, the injustice that we take.
no.
World is spacious. Just move
We ain't
around.
doing it for too long.
Yeah.
Some time out for that shit.
Yeah. I mean, it don't make no difference how apologetic you be with them, how you forgive them for what they done. They just continue. It don't never stop.
Yeah.
So,
I can
hey,
sign.
man, I'm gonna change my condition. I'm gonna get away from here and let y'all have it.
Hey, I remember being on the playground. I don't know how old you are, brother Malik, but there used to be a man running for he ended up running for president, but he was a congressman from Louisiana named David Duke. I don't know if you remember David
Yeah,
Duke.
I do.
He was a Ku Klux Klansman. He was the Grand Wizard of the
Oh
KKK.
yeah, oh, yeah, got
And he ran for he got elected in Louisiana. He got elected right outside of New Orleans, a place called Metairie. And I remember maybe being about 8, 9 years old, and a little white boy told me, if you don't like America, go back to Africa. But that stuck with me for about 35 years.
Mm.
It
But
took me a long
uh,
time,
I was
but I
talking about this today, because once you say you moving to Africa, now you got mamas, daddies, uncles. What you going there for? What you doing this for? Blah blah blah. You know how it go. But
yeah,
I said, remember back in the day, they used to tell you to go back to Africa,
yeah.
but we know that's reverse psychology. They didn't want us to know
To
nothing
leave.
about it.
Right, right,
You see what I'm saying? So
right.
this is what I get it with. I tell my uncle, that we got businesses over here. I said, you take them same businesses and go over there.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, you can make shit $400,000-$500,000 a year over here. Shit, when they get through getting nails out of you took home number about 120,
Yeah, yeah. If that.
if that, right?
They,
Yeah.
you make a lot of money only to be in debt.
Like my great one of my uncles that passed away said like he used to say, I'm taking my show on the road.
Huh. Yeah.
But to not cut y'all off, this comment right here, only 144,000 will leave the Matrix. So that's in Revelations. I didn't know nothing about that until I got to Africa. In the club drinking at this club called Onyx. In the club drinking, random dude came to me and told me I was part of the 144. And I
Say,
didn't know, I didn't have a clue what he was talking about. This brother ran me down from the beginning of my life till now. Didn't know me. Y'all know how the prophets be.
Wow.
He ran me down and told me I'm part of the 144. And when I went back and I read it, man, it blew my head. And I heard it 2 more times when I was in the States.
mm,
So we don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? They was just reassuring me what was
Yeah.
said 3 times. It came 3 times. Man, all the stuff that we doing is spiritual, man.
Yeah.
We right in South Africa where everything started, man. Cradle of mankind.
Right.
That's
Right.
where
Gotta get
everything.
right back to it.
Yeah. Here we go.
So like I
Question
said, I'm
for those
hopefully I'm
who own
part of that
property in the
144. I don't care
U.S.
about 144. Just get me over there.
Right.
Uh,
Question for those who own property in the U.S. and have already transitioned to SA. Did you sell or did you make it an income property? I'm contemplating making mine an Airbnb or rental.
oh Lord, man, put the
Good
chick in the
looking.
front.
Right,
Thank you,
right.
brother. I'm gonna
Right.
slide that to you.
Let's show these folks how this
Right. And I'm gonna put
how
it
this
down
chicken
there.
here look, y'all. Fella. Let's show this how this
It's
look.
like,
Yeah,
this are all crispy. And
Let's show us how
tender.
this look right there.
Y'all.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
y'all.
yeah, boy.
coming soon to a restaurant near you.
You heard
Yeah.
me. You heard me.
So to answer this question here, so I gotta go a little philosophical. I believe
Go
it was
ahead, go
Jabril
ahead.
Tariq who went into the Iberian Peninsula with the Moors or somebody to conquer. And when he got there, he told his army to burn the boats because either we conquer or we die. So did I leave? Did I sell my house? Yes, Lord, because I wasn't coming back. Either I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna survive and I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna succeed, or I'm gonna die trying. And that's how dedicated you have to be when you make a move like this. If I would have kept that house, soon as something got bad or as soon as something worked my nerves, I'm like, I'm going back home.
Yeah.
I got a house, I'm going back home. I ain't got no
Right.
house. I got
Yeah.
so and but everybody's situation is different. It might be a good idea to Airbnb yours. If you own yours flat out, say I don't own mine flat out. So I had a mortgage. Been, stress on my mind, like if I rent it out, the tenant leave, and now I gotta pay mortgage there, trying to survive here. But if you own yours flat out, then it might be a good idea to Airbnb it or rent it out because that's just money in your pocket while you're over here to make your situation better. So I think each person's situation is different. But I sold my truck. I had a 2019 Silverado, fresh, clean. I love that truck. I'm about to start crying. I had a big old truck. My wife had an Audi. Yeah, nice
Yeah.
Audi. The Q7. Sold that. Sold the truck. Sold the house. Sold the rental property. I divested from the United States. So
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm
Also,
trying to get rid of everything. I don't got no tickets of coming back.
yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, no.
I'm gone.
Nothing defensive essence, but other than that,
I had sold my Jag and I'm currently selling my house right now. Like you were saying, I don't want no responsibilities. I don't want no attachments to that place, but what I'm obligated to do, be attached to it with my kids
Right.
and then taxes.
taxes. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
I don't want no other worries with United States. I'm here. This my
Well,
home.
if I was, if my wife would have all this other issues like you saying property, and you know what I'm saying, we got to deal with a father ill, you know what I'm saying. So I understand all that, but I'm saying we're
Yeah.
not just up and moving now. But like I said, some people y'all been a year, 1 year you go whatever is it. The next year you know what I'm saying. Now you making plans, but I'm trying to get over that soon as possible. So,
Yeah,
we gonna work it out, but we gonna be making we gonna start the journey. Put it
right.
like that.
And the thing we used to tell people as we were in our transition was that planning is so important because what you don't want to do is come over here and be a million miles away from like your network at home
Right.
and start struggling. So we always stress, get your money up. If your money up, you always could kind of figure out what's next. So make sure it's a budget involved when you start planning. Start looking up, and we are here. Reach out to me, reach out to Stacy, reach out to Ronnie, and start asking us, well, how much this costs? How much? So you can have a realistic budget on. Okay, yeah, I can survive off of 2,000 USD a month. I can survive off of 3,000 USD a month, or whatever have you, so that you'll know and then you can get a kind of range of the lifestyle you want to live, because you can like ball hard and be like, man, I'm living in Stain City, or you live a good life in a regular area never had,
It's like that. You got options here. You could choose your lifestyle.
Right.
Dr. Saul, brother, you look like a millionaire rolling in that house the other day. I saw you in the video.
Oh, man, I ain't no millionaire, man.
Say what it looked like.
You got it.
I'm
That
in the
nigga's a
struggle.
professor.
Hey. It looked like it though, bro. I said, oh, we got a
Hey, man, look, I'm in the struggle just like everybody else. If I go back to the streets, I don't even know if I can afford to buy the house I sold. You know what I'm saying? How about that? How about that? I don't know if I can afford to buy the house I sold.
Wow.
No, because what I sold it for, I knew I couldn't afford it. What I sold it for, I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it.
Damn.
Yeah, I was 13 years there, 12 years there, and watch it appreciate.
Right.
That's
You need
right.
to look at the numbers. Numbers have meaning not only in holy books.
That's right.
The numbers that mean the most besides the holy books is the one in the bank account.
Amen.
That's right.
The holy books, number one, but right behind it is that bank account. It would matter, boy.
Yeah, boy. Man, y'all don't know this chicken. What the young kids say, it's busting. It is busting. I'm gonna let y'all see the steam rising up out this one. Oh, it ain't on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Look how
Well,
crispy that is.
get out here, man, and see, can I find me some more money so I can get ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
I have to go to
You
work,
got it,
find money, and move. I need to come over. I told my wife, I said, well, I'm up. If y'all don't want to go, I said, well, I go over there, stay about 2-3 weeks, open up me a bank account and start sending my money. I'm shipping my money over there immediately.
Come and open up a non-resident account.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's what
So
I'm
like,
doing.
that's what I want to do so I can pay bills here. Send money over there for
My bad.
And then look, here's what we did. We put together a little plan. We started buying rental property so that we would have income, even though we work, to have some more income. And you can buy, like say you sell your house, the amount of money you sell your house for in the States, you can come over here and buy 2 or 3 rental properties and have income coming in for you. And then, get you a nice little house. I mean, it's really a simple plan. It's just a matter of putting it into action. Yeah, execute. And I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing that holds us back is that fear. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's scary to say I'm about to leave. No matter how much you want to, when it comes time to say, look, when they put that for sale sign in front of my house, I had to sit down and start thinking, like, man, what you doing, man? You about to give up your house?
Yes.
And many people struggle to buy a house. You about to sell your
Yes.
and all that. Then I said, man, this is what I gotta do. This is part of the plan.
That's what I say. We say we comfortable over there to a certain extent because we done establish ourselves as older gentlemen. We done establish ourselves. But what I had tried to start telling myself, I have to go and make myself uncomfortable here to get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep on telling myself it's a process. I got to keep on looking at the future. I can't look at right now.
Yeah.
Me leaving my kids and not being able to see them for a period of time, that shit hurt. But I can't focus on that. I got to look at the big picture. What I'm trying to leave is legacy.
Right.
It's all about legacy from here on out.
Yeah.
That's it.
An old man told me, he said that the reason why we don't want to leave the United States is because we secure. And then he followed that up. He said maximum security is a prison. Yeah. Some people would choose the certainty of the plantation over the uncertainty of freedom because they're afraid.
Preach it, brother.
Yeah. You're absolutely right on that.
Bro, bro.
I think that's on my wife's side. She really scared.
Hot sauce, ketchup.
God damn, you put ketchup on your chicken? Louisiana ass nigga.
Man, what you supposed to put on chicken? Anything fried go with ketchup.
This some nigga shit. We is live.
Y'all live eating food.
All we need is a slice of watermelon.
You
What's
said-
that, bread?
I read it.
Niggas got plates on them and shit.
Some old greasy lip ass niggas. Y'all eating.
And I picked my chicken.
Yeah,
I just heard bro eating to a gristle or some shit.
y'all like that. I mess around,
See?
bite the bone. I saw you one time. A dude asked if the dude was gonna bite the bone. You remember that?
What?
You was somewhere. I was watching your video, bro, and the dude.
Oh, my cousin was gonna. Yeah,
No, you was here.
I was here.
You was here, and they was telling you to ask the dude if he was gonna eat. Some dude was sitting next to you eating chicken, and they said, "Ask him if he gonna eat the bone. You gonna chew the
Damn.
bone." Yeah, I'm telling you, I watched that. You was on a real estate tour. It must have been lunch break or something. Yeah,
He was gonna eat the bone.
yeah.
That's
So do the chicken taste better over there?
40
You
people.
got 40 people watching y'all eating chicken.
The advertising for
Yo,
for the
show.
restaurant.
Your restaurant.
The advertising.
Nigga, this free promotion.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. Mouth all greasy, yeah.
Look how meaty that one is right there.
It's a battle for me.
It's crispy and crunchy. Okay, let's get them.
All right, well, yeah.
Angels also taught true numbers in the universe. Did he say struggle fessa? I don't know. I don't know what that is, Rick here. I don't even know how to do I don't know if you were coming for me or, you know what I'm saying, what they be doing. I don't know what that was, Rick. 'Cause I thought you were my boy, man.
And they put Ronnie on the back.
Or you saying I look like a nigga that eats chicken. I don't know if you was coming for me or not, or you was trying to say, I remember handsome nigga looking like Gerald Levert. I could get some, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know which one you came for. Did you coming for a handshake?
Well, all right, brother. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. I gotta go to work.
All right, my
Man.
brother, Salaam alaikum.
Gotta go try to
Nice
make
meeting
some
you,
money.
brother.
Walaikum assalam.
Appreciate you. You
All right,
stopping by and
hey,
playing
y'all,
with us.
man. Because like I said, I can't wait to get that with you guys, man.
Man, let's go.
Look like y'all having a beautiful time.
We do, brother.
All right.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
Uh-huh.
Hey, man, the chicken good.
It
Oh, man, it
definitely
made the picture bigger. The people really see how I'm eating this chicken, man.
is. Y'all hear that crunching? This nigga over here attacking this bitch like a dog. You know how dogs eat? Gnawing on that motherfucking bone. He is eating something crunchy. It's either
That's that
gristle or
yeah.
bone. Man,
That's that gristle.
that boy using them canines.
Give a little texture to your chicken.
Mm.
What this one say? Is it new
Royalties,
popped up?
Ronnie, if you on that box, royalties. Amen. Amen. I got to get royalties if I'm on the box.
$144.
Oh, thank you, bro.
I gotta look that up. 144.
Yeah.
That
Thank
means
you.
something totally different where I'm from. That's the number of guns you got on you.
420.
144.
Eh.
I got 144.
144 on me.
Yeah. Mm.
Y'all sitting here eating chicken online. Boy, y'all just like Khalees.
Bro, this
Khalees be eating cereal.
cereal.
He came and put it right in front of us.
Right.
I was looking at that shit like a
Yeah,
crackhead.
yeah,
I was trying to.
Is we supposed to ignore this
Yeah.
or
I was trying
Trying
to
to
figure
bait us
out.
in and shit.
He had put 2 pieces on the plate. I didn't know that was one for me, one for Ronnie. So I was like,
And then
man,
soon it was 2-2. Time to grab.
time to grab. I put you right toward it. This yours.
Hey, I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you didn't do your famous saying when you said you put 2 pieces of chickens on one plate.
I can't say that too loud.
Yeah, I heard this nigga. He got a favorite saying. Yeah, but
I can't say that too loud.
yeah, drink.
2 men can't share one good chicken.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So if I gave you my piece of chicken, you ain't gonna take it down.
No. I'm be like, man, no, bro. Enjoy your food, brother.
These niggas, man.
Enjoy your food, brother. I'm good. I ain't much that hungry.
See, I'm being gracious, not gay. I'm just being gracious.
Shit, he said it.
Oh shit, I did say it on here. Ah man, no homo. We ain't supposed to say that stuff.
Go off the lead.
No,
Right, they gonna ban my stuff now.
man.
I don't mean nothing by it. I'm just saying I'm not being like that.
Man, I remember. So I think this brother was Turkish or something. We went to the masjid, right? We at the mosque, and they had broken fast. This was years ago, maybe about 5-6 years ago. And we had gone to a new masjid that I wasn't familiar with. And I wasn't familiar with all the customs. So, you know, if you know anything about the mosque, men and women sit separately. Anyway, so this man was eating a piece of meat and like he bit it and then handed it to me and was like, you know, take it. And I didn't want to be rude to the custom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I took it, man, and I felt suspicious after that.
You felt like Stacy was over your shoulder. That's suspect. That's suspect. Y'all, if y'all see, I pick at my chicken. I don't like biting into chicken like that. Because I don't see why the light skinned people always try to jump and push their little stuff on in there. You know what I'm saying? She P. Diddy. Take that. See, I don't want to eat that vein right there. Y'all see that? That pink purple vein? I don't like, I gotta pick around that. But sometimes it be having hairs on it. These ain't got no hairs. I'm sorry.
You too big for all that picking out food.
Man, I'm sorry.
Why Stacy look like that uncle who comes around home just to solve our problem?
Just cook you a meal, baby. Yeah, boy.
Oh, Clan is back.
You finished with your bounce chicken? Yeah. Or did you have a dun 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 dun?
Honestly, I never thought you guys would come back home. It never crossed my mind. Say, man, it was all kind of movements for black. Do you know the one of the first organizations ever founded by African Americans was founded in the 1700s called the Free African Society. And out of the Free African Society in 1787, they founded the African Methodist Episcopal Church. We've been identifying as African. It was something that happened in between the end of slavery and modern times that we got confused. But our ancestors knew who they were and knew what they wanted. Then we had Marcus Garvey talking about the Back to Africa movement. Wilmot Edward Blyden had a Back to Africa movement. Like it's just the timing. I'm really telling you. Ronnie was talking about, like it's all prophecy, They said we was gonna be gone for 400 years. That's what if you look at it biblically and talk about the children of Israel being gone for 400 years. 2019 was our 400 years, and all of a sudden, 1619 to 2019.
Wow.
That's why it was the year to return, and now everybody's waking up. Man, I gotta go. I gotta get out of there.
Oh my God!
And it's not just whether they're coming back to Africa or not. There are black people leaving. They going to South America. They going to Brazil, Portugal. Yeah, they going everywhere.
Escaping Babylon.
Some and some of them. We chose South Africa, but see Ghana, Tanzania, Kenya, the Gambia. All them places got buku African Americans too.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. So somebody said I grew up in the church. My grandfather was a minister there at the AME church. Facts, big old facts. Because the AME church founded long time ago for about Dame Dash said, don't eat chicken after other men in Harlem. Yeah, you just don't do it. You just don't eat chicken after no man. But
set up. Not bad. Bounce around. That's the last one, Clint. Let's talk about why us black people love chicken so much.
Chicken,
shit, it was always around.
Yeah,
it's always been around. Shit.
Kaya Lami, man, listen, bro. Kaya Lami is a whole nother world. It's a whole nother world out there. I'll say this: the negative thing, it's really quiet, and like I'm used to like some sort of noise. See around 8 o'clock. Kyalami be shut down. Like the estate, it's quiet. Like you could hear all the crickets and birds chirping and all kind of stuff. But other than that, it's fire.
Oh, I got a crumb right here on the G. Oh man, it's both. The chicken is buzzing, and I'm happy to be back home, man. I feel like I've been called. Damn, I got hot sauce everywhere. And this nigga shit. Africa been calling me since I was a child, man. Since I was a kid. And I always had it in my heart that I was going to Africa when I didn't know how, I didn't know when. I just said, I'm going one day when I get a chance. I say, I'm not traveling to other countries on my own dime until I go to Africa.
Look at this one. Put that up.
So when I went to Germany, that was not on my dime. That was on the military side. You know what I'm saying? But on mine,
that's a Bible verse.
Know for certain that your descendants will be strangers in a country not their own, and I do.
I know you do.
And they will be enslaved and mistreated for 100 years too.
For 400 years.
I saw that can brand new.
No, but I told you
he ate already.
Oh yeah.
I'll be coming over here after 6.
So you know about that, bro?
Yeah, that's a Bible verse. I don't know if that's in Genesis, I believe.
God,
yeah, I believe that's in Genesis.
Yeah. The fuck, it's hot.
Yeah, I think that's in Genesis. Somebody said, the rappers then Kyalami, Casper Novist, however you said.
Charleston White, he's an entertainer.
So let me tell you about Charleston White, man.
Sometimes he on point.
Sometimes he on point, sometimes he not. But he trolling a lot of times. He trying to get he trying to make sure his social media stays hot. So he says what he had. Underneath what he says, sometimes there's a lot of truth. When he's talking about the rappers, he's absolutely right. When he's talking about how horribly we treat each other in our community, he's like going out and killing each other, whatever. He's absolutely right. Yeah. But like with this chicken, you eat the meat and you leave the bones. Eat what you can, and all the rest of that stuff, you leave it out there.
Oh, that's an excellent analogy.
Yeah.
Hi guys, have you heard about the black 16-year-old?
I did.
Recently got shot. Oh, yeah.
And then look, there was a white woman and he got shot, but he's alive. He back at home. There was a white girl to somebody. She drove up the wrong driveway in New York somewhere, and the man shot her and killed her.
Damn.
Yeah, like I don't know what to say, man. Like it's a dangerous place, and everybody's strapped.
Yep. Especially in Texas.
Ooh, man, I love Texas and I love Louisiana for certain
Oh.
reasons.
You know, back in the years 90s, after watching American movies, we would fake your accents, bro. LOL, it was crazy.
For real?
Oh,
Man, I always wanted like a South African or a British accent.
right.
Yeah, like
How do you manage to find shoes? My Facebook. Yes, bro. I found a lot of shoes. Mall of Africa, they have all
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
They really have all of it. But I did find some in
Long Shopping Center.
Long Hill Shopping Center. Yeah, that's
Long
what I was
Hill
going to
Shopping
Yep.
Center. About-
Yep. We found some shoes
Oh,
in
that,
there.
you got a little shoe store in there?
When they be standing outside, like,
Just holding the shoe?
Yep.
Oh,
We found some
I ain't
shoes.
found no valleys over here.
Wish you all a good day and night. Be blessed. One love for all of the Afro diaspora around the globe and for all our brothers and sisters in Africa.
Thank you.
All right, knowledge is power. Take
Like
it easy,
fist
brother.
up.
I heard about that. I think he was going to pick up his little sister,
Yep, but knocked on the wrong door.
and got shot. But the last time I heard, he was fighting for his life.
No, I looked him up today. He at home. He at home. His family released a picture of him sitting on the porch.
Mm.
And then the white man that shot him, his grandson.
I saw that.
Yeah, his grandson said, "Yeah, my grandfather got racist
Racist
tendencies."
tendencies.
Yeah, we need more vlogs from you. We really love your vlogs. I'm gonna try to do some more. Mr. Moving and all kind of stuff. We just been slipping, but we gonna
Bamboozle.
jump back on it. Caspanova stays in Kyalami.
Who was that?
He a rapper from here. He was
Oh.
beefing with the boy that got shot, aka who got shot.
Oh,
Like
Oh.
they had like a long beef, like I don't even know because Jay-Z and Nas made up. They had a long beef, aka
so you think there's anything to that?
Oh no, I don't think Cat. No, I don't think they. No, not like that.
Oh,
But
they
Yeah.
beefing like how we beef.
when the reality comes soon and very soon,
Yes.
we're going to see the king.
Yes. Right, right.
Well, I can understand it because people act like they treat us differently when they hear the accent.
Yes, they do. They get hip hoppy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's almost over, y'all. The battery is dying. We've been on her a while.
Who's Tebow Touch? I don't know that person.
Me and
But man, some big DJ reached out to me on Instagram, friended me on Instagram.
for real.
Yeah, I went to his page. He got like 600,000 followers. He got like Pearl Tusi is his follower. And see, I don't have my other phone. I'll tell y'all his name. Pearl Tusi is follower. The chick who played in Kings of Joburg. She had the little in the first season. She had the little short blonde hair, and I don't know her name. I think it began with an L.
They get real hip hoppy. Like when I went to Deep Sloop, the little boys was like, F you nigga, what's up, my nigga? It was like, they was saying a lot of hip hoppy stuff, you know what I mean?
Wow.
But they don't know no better. They look at what they see, they mimic what they see,
Somebody said
Hold up.
DJ. It might be Sabu. I can't remember his name. Sabu. I don't remember his name. If I could,
You just,
I'm gonna talk about it on my next video.
I remember some guys running to their
Truck. That means a truck. Becky is a truck.
saying, nigga, the police get in a car with American accent and we laughing at NIT.
not knowing its reality in the U.S., but it was funny. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Man, I'm tell you something that I've seen. Let me tell you how black people kill each other. They'll, and I'm talking about the United States. They'll kill each other. They'll kill some white people too. But I saw some stuff one time uptown New Orleans that really threw me off. It was a little white girl, police officer, blonde hair and a ponytail, and she had about 4 dudes up against the wall. Like that's how scared they were of the uniform itself. That this little girl, this little woman, these dudes probably straight killers, right? Kill up the whole block, but because she's in that uniform, they was had them shook. That's how traumatized we are by that uniform.
Yep.
You know, I will lie to you. I say I don't feel it, but when they be having the little roadblocks and I'm driving, I see the police. It's just ingrained in me here in South Africa, and I know that that's nothing to worry about. It's still ingrained in me. I see the police. I be like, damn, there they go. Let me make sure my seatbelt on. Let me turn my music down.
And I wanted to ask other black people, why do we turn our damn music down?
Oh, you know, they be having the noise ordinances and stuff. Yeah, we turn the music down and
Straighten up,
yeah.
put your hat to the
You
front.
be driving like this, you see the police, you know. Hold on. You try your best, try your best not to go to jail that night.
Yep.
You know?
Don't want to look noticeable. Don't want to look too black.
Right.
And I used to say, it's this town we used to ride through in Southern Illinois, Freeburg. It's one of them places. If you got tinted windows and you ride through there and the police get a glance through the sunlight of you looking like you got the silhouette of a nigga, you're getting pulled over. And they don't know for sure, but they the tint windows, you know what I'm saying? They what's it called? They profile you like a mug, man.
Yeah.
Sundown towns.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all heard of those.
I think they got the word sundown here, but it don't mean the same thing.
Don't mean the same thing.
I think it's like a barbecue or something.
Oh, with barbecue niggas in the States.
Yeah. Had times we had to be out, but they had that here too. Like they had to have passes, like official government passes during apartheid to be in certain areas of town.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. When they used to stop them and check their papers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. So that's great. South Africa can relate a lot to the stuff that we've been through.
Mm-hmm.
They can. That's why I say when people be like South Africans, they be so proud and they separate themselves from all other Africa and stuff. But I say like what they've been through and where they at now from that, I'll be proud too.
Yeah.
I'll be proud too. Rick Hill. Back in the day, I never heard about Barry White and Luther Vandross dissing each other. Rap promotes violence.
Facts.
It's set up like that, brother.
Facts. Rap promote violence. Black on black death.
Yep.
Drug dealing, misogyny, rape culture, prison culture.
Yep.
Charleston White said it, and he's the truth. Rap has done more damage to black people than crack.
Yes, sir.
Everybody said I turn down the volume when I'm on E trying to find a girl.
What?
Yeah, I turn down the volume when I'm on E trying to find a gas station. I turn off the AC and roll the window down like that's gonna save me some gas.
You're so right. We do. I say that all the time. We suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. Oh, you was talking like this. Passive was called, or a dumpus, which had to be carried around all the time. Y'all went to Altitude Beach? Not yet.
I passed by it because it's right over there by Four Ways. But
that shit close?
yeah,
I didn't know that.
but I think like it's a it's a club, and I ain't really been in no club
Oh, that's right.
And yeah, so
I'll go check it out for them.
one small town.
All right, Bingo.
Peace,
We'll
family.
see you, brother. Thanks for checking in, man.
Through the first time in White Cop in a small white town. No seatbelt, yeah. They'll get you for anything.
Yeah. If you guys are familiar with the music video of the song titled Lifetime by Erica Badu, that song has some prophecy on the Black Americans living happy lives in the motherland by the 30th century. Mm.
I guess I'll see you
Next
next
lifetime.
lifetime. I gotta go watch that
Erykah
video.
Badu. Yeah, now that you say it,
Mm-hmm.
you guys also need to check out Muniaka Beach. Living a man. My next chapter, if I get this place, my next chapter, if I don't buy nothing, I will be getting a joint there. Beautiful over there.
You have a franchise opportunity. Try Stacy's fried chicken and grits. Coming soon.
Right.
Invest in Stacy's fried chicken and grits. That might be a
All
fire
day.
name.
All day.
They got a restaurant in New Orleans called Chicken and Watermelon.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's for you, bro.
Well, I think about the VW Polos. I was going to, my wife want one, but they say that's one of the cars that get hijacked, carjacked a lot.
Oh.
But yeah, and they also say that a lot of like the learner drivers, you see a little L on the back of the windshield, and the learners, they drive like a starter car, you know. So there's a lot of bad drivers with those VW Polos, but yeah. So that's all I think about them. Like, I'm happy with my little Honda. I love a Honda.
There you go.
KFC. You know what'll be fire while I'm eating this chicken besides Stacy's chicken and grits? If somebody opened up a Chick-fil-A here.
Mm.
Yeah. They got a Popeyes already. They got KFC. They need a Chick-fil-A.
Bro, this got rosemary in it. He just gonna I can taste that shit. Chefs always being stingy. I can't cook anyway, so not fried chicken. I'm not good at frying stuff. I don't know how to keep the batter good on nothing.
Please don't get a VW, please. No, I'm not. No. Like I got a small car, but the Polo is just a little too small. Yeah. And as bad as them taxis be driving,
Right.
I need something that got a little weight to it in case it get ran off the road or something.
Heard.
That's my homegirl right there. I can't pronounce her name. It's French. Dutois. I think that's how you say it.
Oh.
But shout out to her.
Yeah.
I think she from Cape Town but lives in Joburg,
Mhm.
and she came to see me speak at the school.
Yeah, I'll talk to her too.
What make y'all think we got money? Man, we about to get an old used car. You know, something that we could pay cash for. That ain't got no note.
It's over.
Hyundai has some good vehicles. You know, back in the days, it used to be like Hyundai was like the at least in the States, they were like Hyundai, like the fake Honda. But now I guess Hyundai didn't came up. I'm gonna tell you who else came up. Kia.
Yes, they have.
Kia's came up. The new Kia's fire.
My father would drive us to Soweto from Lesotho back in the 80s to where my mom's family stayed, and he had to go through back roads at night to avoid The apartheid police.
That's rough, man.
Yeah. I loved it. I'm going back. I was supposed to go back. Today was the day I was supposed to go back, but we was editing videos and getting flicked off by a white man. So I was busy. My mind wasn't where it's supposed to be. Well, I don't. Well, me, I always had my kids,
Yeah.
and if I didn't have my kids, I was at a strip club.
Wow, that's such a that's such a dichotomy, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, because you need a break from them kids sometimes. You need a little bit of bounce chicken meow meow. So I'll be in the strip club paying somebody tuition, you know what I'm saying? Getting them up out of there. I'm fucking with y'all. Man, bro, you was taking too long. I had to Google shit.
More chicken?
No, I want
Man, he got a whole trough full of chicken over there, man. That boy got a whole trough full of chicken.
Yeah, man, I was waiting on you. Red had helped me figure some stuff out. So I'm rolling now.
She said Barry White in the strip club. Making it rain.
Making it rain like, girl, there's something wrong with you. I got all this money in my pocket, baby. Tell me what you gonna do. I freestyle that off the top of the dome, baby. Girl, something strange is on my mind.
Sorry, sign up for this.
I have the worst apartheid story my granny once told me. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, write it out. Or jump on the line.
Or jump on. Let me put that joint out here again. So,
No, it's
No.
got an apartheid story.
apartheid story. I want to hear it. I'm about to paste it. Go ahead and jump on here. Dang, I'm getting my doggone thing greasy as a mug.
Man, Stacey was down on that food, bro.
Yeah, boy.
Dog. Stacey be cooking like he got about 30 people over here, man.
Right. Oh, that's all.
Oh man, you should have told me.
Oh, as of today, they will call the brother Chef Stacy. He like it. She said white people would come to the hood and kill all their livestock, so the black people would buy from them.
Boy, that's treacherous right there. That's
fucking
evil.
people. Here's Sunday on Motown Music Sunday across all radio stations. It used to be hectic in the 90s. Yeah, I heard that. That's how y'all get down on Sundays.
Yeah, like slow jam Sundays.
Yeah, boy.
It's
Stacey kind of looked like Gerald Levert, though.
huh? He must have meant you.
Right. Stacey, they said you look like Gerald Levert, bro.
I think
I
they meant
ain't worried about what they see I look like. I want to hear this apartheid story. God damn, nigga, you eat chicken like a white man.
What's wrong?
There's a lot of chicken on that bone.
See, he was
Nigga,
talking
that
about
is
me.
not a lot of chicken. I ate the.
What's up? Is there chicken on that bone?
Yeah, right there. And right
Chicken
there.
and all kind of
Let me show y'all this shit, man.
fried goodness.
I'm not about to eat all this damn gristle and
Hey, you was talking about me
purple
chewing.
stuff.
Hey, look at
man.
mine. Look at
See,
mine.
He the worst kind of black man.
Look at mine. Hey,
You
nothing
can
but
tell.
bones, baby.
You can
Nothing but
tell
bones.
Ronnie was an old house Negro. He was an old house Negro.
This guy, this look at them bones.
There's plenty chicken left on that.
Man.
Plenty chicken left on this right here, dog.
No, it ain't.
Oh, house Negro.
These niggas eat like I ain't even gonna say it online. Man. Y'all heard Dr. Assad over here gnawing on that damn bone.
Hey. Look.
You know how them dogs be eating,
Thank
they
you, brother.
Deserve.
I ain't look.
They be
We
popping
ain't-
that joint.
We ain't had no money growing up. Can't join. I have load shedding here. Okay.
Oh, I
Oh,
figured that's
okay.
what they were saying. Oh, they meant me. Okay, yeah. That's my daddy. That's my dad. My mama said one day he had a concert. She went backstage, did the do, went back to my daddy and shit. So yeah.
This your baby. Who the pappy?
right. Definitely the white done came out on those chicken bones. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yo, where's this guy at? This is a part-time store.
He said he got
We
load
got
shedding.
load shedding.
Damn.
I am a very picky eater. I got chicken. I gotta pick that shit. I don't like
Same way.
same way. Yeah.
My son, when
Sorry,
he get a plate
y'all.
of food, he pick up the and look at it like this and examine. I'm like, man,
Damn.
boy, if you don't put that stuff in your
I
mouth,
used to have to smell that shit. And how do you pass this down to your kids and they never saw you do it? Both of my sons
You
did
said
that.
smell
I smelled
this
my
ain't
food
box.
before.
it.
Y'all heard that nigga? Hey, people be saying the craziest shit on live, man.
You gotta smell it first.
You gotta. I ain't about to make those jokes. I almost said something. Yeah, we knew what you was talking about. We knew what you was talking about. Man, it's a steady
yeah.
you know what I mean? Yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
All the steaks?
More.
Probably because I mean, in terms of that.
No, that look
No,
like a
no,
lot of
no,
stuff.
that's yeah. Let's see. See if I can get
I'm
this
good.
nigga eating.
I'm good. Get these bones in a minute. I'm good.
We're gonna keep it on the handsome people.
Yeah.
No homo. Cause this nigga
Oh,
Stacy
this
would be
is
like,
something.
that's gay.
That's great.
That's gay.
About to say it.
I already know. I'm getting used to that shit. And hey, another thing that I think y'all probably didn't know, that none of us didn't know each other before all this. We didn't know each other before all this. But I bet y'all couldn't tell though.
South Africa brought us together, man.
Yeah. Like-minded people. And that's what I wanted to hang around with. That's never mind. I was about to
She
talk
said,
about the
Dr.
Masons.
Side, do you drink alcohol? I haven't drank alcohol since I was in my 20s. And I'm 44.
Mm.
No, I don't drink no alcohol. The only thing I do that I shouldn't do is these damn vapes. But you know, you gotta have something, goddamn. You gotta do something. I don't drink, I don't smoke no weed, I don't even take NyQuil. Anything that's gonna make my look. My mama said something already wrong with me up here, so I can't be taking no drugs and stuff like that. Mess around being a crazy house.
Right. Why cows in the USA are so big and fat?
Steroids.
Steroids.
True story. Morning glory. I went to Tanzania in 2009, and I saw a real cow for the first time. I said, man, that cow looks sick. Because the cows that I saw in Texas, they like this. They huge. I saw a real cow like that wasn't on steroids. And then I said, that cow looks sick, man. I know them people not eating that. But that was the way a cow really supposed to look. It ain't supposed to be. They give a cow, I think, like 21 shots to pump him up to get that meat big. That's why you get them big old outrageous steaks and stuff that we be having. Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I want to see a real cow now.
Yeah, man. Like you can see the difference. You see them American cows, they be full of that
And not to mention GMOs they put in the shit,
Yeah.
man. And all the other shit they put in there look like brothers for years. Right. We vibing, man. God got us on a mission, put us together. Some white people are still bad in SA, but we deal with them. We are not scared of them. I'm happy you don't tolerate that nonsense. Hey, niggas
See
from
how
the
big the
states ain't
cows
going
are
for
in
this.
Texas?
Yeah,
Now watch. We'll find you.
stallions. Ronnie, you can do a Broadway play an essay as Barry White versus Gerald Levert. You can sing both parts. I can. I just need somebody to plug me with the right people so I can get up on that stage and do my thing. Cause Sibu Ciso is ready, baby. The velvet teddy bear is back in the flesh, reincarnated. I'm gonna do my daddy proud, and my uncle Barry.
That's some Tanzanian cows.
Oh yeah, they look sick.
Hey, that's the way a cow's supposed to look. The other cows is
They sunk in like a horse.
yeah.
The USA Cup like wrestlers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge.
Mm. What do you guys think of the Thabo Bester criminal that escaped from prison?
He was a rapist
Any
and a
comments?
murderer.
And a con artist.
How y'all let him escape from prison? That's my question. You asking me, but I want to know how y'all let that man escape from prison. Y'all supposed to have, like my mama said, put him under the jail. Yeah, he ain't supposed to never get out. Ain't no way.
And I heard,
rich too.
yeah,
He said, I saw a little interview with him. He said the woman that he killed, he wasn't really trying to kill her. He said, I could have been killed her, but something like that. He was like, but I wasn't trying to kill her. We got in a knife fight.
how you?
What? I was like, man, this man is super crazy. He need a psych assessment, y'all, because he's a sociopath. He's a sociopath. And when I was listening to him talk, he was too calm. First of all, he shouldn't be giving no interviews, period. Right? If he had a good lawyer, his lawyer tell him, shut your behind up and be quiet.
Mhm.
Right? He shouldn't be talking to no media or anything.
Be
Secondly, he
happy.
needs a psych assessment. I did forensic mental health for 7 years. I'm telling you, this is a sociopath. He needs a psych assessment. He needs to, in the US, he would probably end up in a mental institution. Right? Because obviously something is wrong with him.
Right.
You know, it's one thing when you kill somebody because you're trying to rob them. That's logical. It's wrong, but it's a logical, or it's an expected outcome when you're in that type of situation. But when you, but narcissists can be very convincing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's probably how he convinced. I think it was a doctor. She was a doctor or something. How you a doctor in love with a Negro in prison for rape? What's wrong with you? You retarded. You gotta be retarded, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Wow.
Yeah, we was talking to the brother yesterday, man. He was like, yo,
The bank. Yeah.
the dude was rich.
That's the first I heard
The
of.
con artist. He was running businesses while he was in jail.
In suits.
Right. He was doing his thing, man.
In suits.
Yeah, doing interviews from
He
jail
was
in
doing
suits,
interviews in a suit.
handling business.
Wow.
And another thing, how y'all let lions escape? I heard that y'all let some damn lions escape.
Yeah.
Now it's going with the what is it? What they be saying in America? It's lions running around gonna get you. We almost had to, man. Where the
Well,
lion
he
at
said,
now?
why Clarence said, who I'm gaslighting? He said, I'm gaslighting from doctor's side. Explain yourself, young man. I'm just asking how he got out.
Oh, okay. We saw that. True. When you in Limpopo, you will see plenty of cows. Okay. Somebody new done jumped on. Oh, that's what's up, Opto? What up? What up, fam? What up? What up, fam? What up, bruv? This is somehow got so much money, like a lot. Scheming. I agree all the comments, and that's why I asked you because I knew you have experience in this area.
Yeah.
Y'all saw all his cars, all super expensive cars, German machines.
Yeah,
I did.
That nigga was on his thing, man.
He's definitely a
narcissist.
narcissist.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely that.
Baltimore got chicken breast the size of
Chihuahuas.
Oh, that's a word I never tried to say.
A1 after a 7-day fast and almost fell into a coma.
That joint hit the spot, man. call each other Chief, by the way.
Oh,
What up, Chief? What up, Chief?
guys, our brother fresh air. We were talking positive. I say all we hear is negativity.
For real?
They do. They do. The media say, man, I
I'm
was watching.
surprised.
Man, I was watching a story on something. It had just come out like 2 days ago, right? Now, all the stuff you could show in Johannesburg,
Mhm.
all the nice neighborhoods and all the city part or downtown you could show, they showed Alexander Township. You know how to do the B-roll? And it wasn't even about like the township. It was about something else in South Africa. But the media purposely goes to like, and nothing wrong with Alexandria, right? Nothing wrong with Alexandria. But what I'm saying is they purposely show that as opposed to all of the other stuff. Like this big old city, that's what they pick as the, like, you know how to talk over the news story and there's today in Johannesburg, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
They showed that. I was like, wow, boy, it's kind of crazy. Because once you live here, I mean, you ain't got to go and show Stain City and be like, yeah, this is Joburg. But it's so much of Johannesburg you could have shown.
So much other
Could've shown.
beautiful shit.
They showed bullshit.
They show the worst areas, and then you know, I was like, man, I don't even know what part of Johannesburg. I don't even know if it was Alexandria, but I'm saying like I don't know what part of Joburg that is that they showed.
That's crazy.
It's like they found
But not
the
surprising.
first informal township or informal settlement that they could find. And like, yep, this is what we're gonna shoot. And they got all these, you know, places you can shoot. It's like, oh man, y'all just playing.
And
Now.
that's the media machine for you. That's what Clandis was talking about.
Oh, that's the girl.
Who that?
Um,
We back.
They still on?
Yes, sir.
wow.
How many people?
35.
Wow.
Sorry, you guys. My battery died. But we still here. We still here.
Oh, so back to Clandis. No, that's what I wasn't saying. Like South Africa, why y'all? Well, yeah, I was. How y'all let that man escape out of prison, man? You know how hard it is to escape out of jail in the States. Like it's damn near impossible to escape out of prison. You got barbed wire, a gun guards,
A
everything.
high ass.
Yeah,
Not to mention the prisons are normally in the middle of nowhere.
Nowhere.
middle of nowhere. Angola ain't nothing there. If you go north, west, or south, you go to the Mississippi River.
That's what I'm saying.
So
It's
unless
the
you
middle
know how
of
to
nowhere.
swim, yeah.
Yeah. Lions escaping weekly here. I bet not see a motherfucking lion. I'm done. Apparently, Thabo Bester bank account had 3 billion, according to the police report. 3 billion rent
Ran.
or
But still seize that money and then use that to boost some taxes. $3 billion again.
somebody sound like Stacy on here.
Going with that.
Ofto said, "I'm not racist, but I don't like pink people."
Uh-oh.
We got it back together. Sorry about that technical difficulty. DMV, he said, majority of the South African media is in the hands of apartheid companies.
Right.
Rick Hill say, most African Americans don't know there are hundreds of lions roaming in America. They are called mountain lions. Now them different
That's
kind of
different.
lions.
That's
Yeah.
different. That's
Hell
different.
no, them
Ain't no
different kind of
mountain
lions.
lions. We ain't got no mountains where I'm from. We
Yeah,
below sea
yeah.
level. So we
Hey,
don't even
that's
worry about
different.
that. We worry about the gorillas.
Right. The
The
gorillas
gorilla-
in the mist.
Yeah, that's what we worry about, the gorillas.
Yeah, BT, that's what we are questioning. No, his assets are worth 3 billion, but his bank account has over 700 billion rand.
Seize all that money.
The dude is rich, man.
Seize.
The dude, I can't remember his name. Bestis.
Is he
Best
white?
or
Is he
whatever his
white?
last name is?
Seize all that money, sell
Dude
all
is
of his
rich,
assets, and start investing in the economy. That's a lot of money. It's
Dude
not
is-
a gang of
The
money,
dude
but
is
it's a lot.
rich. No, it's
Yeah.
billions
Yeah.
and rands.
Yeah.
That's still millions
yeah.
in the US probably.
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's a lot of
I'm
money.
saying invest. Take that money. That's our money.
Put it in
now.
the economy.
That's our money now.
That's how-
Asada Shakur was the last person I remember who was broken out of the prison.
Shout out to boy, you done brought me, boy. Now you know you touched my heart with that side of story, man. And she, to this day, they can't get to her because she's free with political asylum in Cuba.
in
Yeah.
Cuba, right? Yeah.
Yes. Hands
I'm-
off Asada.
Did that just come on?
What's that boy name?
That just came on.
By itself. What happened? That was broke.
No. How the fuck that just come on?
And it just went off. And it just went off.
Brother.
They was trying to get Asada, y'all, while he worked on that camera. They was trying to get Asada, and Barack Obama, under his administration, made her, well, I don't know if he made her, but under his administration, she was classified as #1 on the FBI's most wanted list. And they had a whole movement in the States called Hands Off Asada. Man, Asada ain't break no law. Asada ain't break no law, and if she did, she followed God's law.
That's how chicken supposed to look when you're done with it.
Oh,
Just like that right there.
that's a massacre.
But DMV,
That's a
Pat,
massacre. You massacred.
there
that
was
chick.
another person who got out, who broke out recently. I don't know if it was prison, it was really jail, but it was this white dude. This was like last year maybe, and he had one of the sheriff deputy guards. He had tricked her into falling in love with him or whatever have you, and she like helped him get out, like basically let him out, and they were on a run for about a week, and I think they both ended up dead.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did they do the Romeo and Juliet, or they got
No,
the
I think
Bonnie
the
and
police-
Clyde?
Bonnie and Clyde, the police killed him. You know?
Did you hear about the guy that they talking about? How he got out?
I don't know how he got out. Some
He burned somebody to death and put him in his cell as if it was him. And then he got out like he was that guy.
Oh, so that guy was released legally, but they was releasing the wrong person.
Right. He burned some guy to the core, to
Wow.
the bone.
So they couldn't recognize
They
him.
couldn't recognize him.
Yeah.
And put him in his cell as if it was him
that died.
that got burnt up.
Now you know he's sick.
Yeah,
Think about what
he's
you said.
sick as shit.
Think about what you're saying. He picked up a burnt body.
No, not picked it up. This nigga
He
burnt them up.
Okay, but he couldn't have burned him in the same cell, so he had to burn him elsewhere. You see what I'm saying? And then move that body from wherever he burned it and lay it in the cell.
If it was a cell, man.
Okay, maybe so. Yeah,
But
it was a
just
cell.
I can't even imagine how would he be able to transfer?
He burnt him up. That's the whole point.
Yeah, you
But
know
he
he's
got
sick.
money.
This
He got money.
person really sick though, y'all. Like
Damn.
that ain't no normal criminal
No.
activity. Selling drugs, robbing, you know, that's normal criminal
Extortion.
activity. Extortion.
He stayed at Hyatt Park.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he got money.
He stayed out there and got locked up by being in the mall.
Yeah, they said
They
that's
caught
what
him in the
called
mall.
So what was his original charge? Murder or rape?
I don't remember. But they caught him in the mall. And he was just riding around, like rolling around like he's some ordinary nigga. And caught him in the mall.
Mm-hmm. He said.
Oh, he say, I remember that the guard killed herself when they got caught and dude got sent back.
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all the whole story tomorrow. Oh,
Who's
somebody
that?
trying to get on. Clarence. Who's this? Sarah.
I think
We
that's
got a
Sarah. That's
trying to get on.
Dutoit.
Sarah Jane Dutoy.
Got it in?
Oh man, your phone ain't the thing ain't charged up yet?
No, it ain't got no charger. That ain't
This is dead.
that's dead. Hello? Did I turn that
Hi.
bitch down? Oh shit. Hello, Sarah. How you doing?
Hi guys. Finding
Hey,
you.
what's going on?
Good, good,
It's so
good.
great. It's so nice to talk to all of you guys again, and welcome to South Africa. And I hope you're gonna enjoy your amazing stay here, Spoo. I just want to clear up what happened with Thabo Bester from what we've been hearing, because I've been watching all the hearings in the court and stuff. Basically, from what I think happened is they actually allowed a box into the cell. Obviously, we all know there was corruption and stuff through the guards and all that type of thing. But what they did was they delivered a box into the cell. The box had a body from the morgue. They basically took a body from the morgue, and the box had the body from the morgue, which then entered the cell that he was in. And then they removed the body, put the body in the cell. He climbed into the box. They then removed the box with his body in the box. Through the fire escaping route, they left with his body. They then burnt the body that came from the morgue in the cell. They caused a fire with petrol, gasoline, and they started the fire with the body that was inside. And obviously, with the body being so badly burnt, they didn't really do proper DNA. They say they didn't do proper DNA, but everybody knew it wasn't his body, those that were involved. So that's how he ended up escaping.
Oh,
wow.
So then, how did they find out that he escaped? If they thought it was the other body.
So what happened was there was a fight between the Nandipa, who's the doctor that he was married to. They had a fight, but she had a fight with his mother about the body that was charred in the cell, because they wanted to, basically, she wanted to have a burial, and Nandipa wanted to cremate the body. And then the mother refused to have the body cremated. And then there was a big fight about the body, because what happened was Nandipa actually on previous occasions, through trying to do sort of insurance fraud, she went to collect other dead bodies at the morgue to try and say that they were family members of her, so she could get insurance fraud for it.
Wow.
You see? So, yeah. So what they picked up was the body she claimed was Thabo Bester. She was trying to fight that case with the mother, but then the mother refused to have her take the body, so she left it. And at that stage already, Nandipa realized she was going to be caught, because it was the third body she picked up at the mortuary. You see, claiming to be some family members or whatever of us. Eventually, the mother then went, and then they had to end up doing DNA tests and stuff to confirm that it was her son. And then the cops realized, but the DNA doesn't match the charred body in the cell, because they initially thought it was him that had died there in May last year.
Wow. That's crazy.
So, but the story goes, there's a whole lot deeper than that. I mean, we all know, we've been hearing that politicians are involved, some of the corrupt officials that from the prison system, the correctional services, all of them there was a lot of people involved. People's hands were paid. This guy had a lavish life in prison, I'm not going to lie. And how he got away with it, I don't know. But what I can say is he had a lavish life in prison. He was even going away weekends on holidays and allowed back in prison. That's how hectic he had this life in prison. So he really had, he really, and like he continued having, like,
Exactly. Shit. I'd be staying in there.
What was his original charge?
so he had been arrested for 3 rape either 3 or 2 rapes and 1 murder. But he actually was initially arrested for a lot more, but they didn't have enough evidence on the other cases. So what happened was they decided to, I think it was 2011, because I watched the case in 2011, he was known as the Facebook rapist. And so he used to con women online. And he would say he was, let's say, for example, he would say, I'm a director of a movie and I'm looking for people to be a part of my movie. And he would basically, how can I say, look for specific women online that were pretty and had money and those kinds of stuff. And then he would offer them work. So he would say, come to I want to do a rehearsal, or let's do a screen test to see if you'll be part of my movie. And he'd invite these women over, and then they would come to his place or whatever, and he would obviously attack and rape them. And that's and one of the ladies that how we finally got caught was one of the ladies escaped from his captivity, or from that specific situation. She eventually ended up escaping, and then that's how it got to the police. So that was in 2011.
My last question, how he made all this money?
So look, he's a swindler, right? So he basically does stuff online where he would have a Ponzi scheme, like the stuff that he was doing in prison. In prison, what happened was him and Nandipa started a Ponzi scheme because she was such a well-known celebrity in terms of like she was like a good doctor with skincare products, and she used to do like medical stuff related to, I'm not exactly sure about her, but I know she was a doctor in the medical on a skincare product. So she used to be on a lot of like radio shows, and sometimes she'd be on like people giving advice about skin and things like that. So she knew a lot of people. And in that same breath, she then used them and said, no, she would sell his business to them, and they would invest money in stuff that he was busy doing in prison. And I mean, there was a stage where he used to host webinars in prison on his laptop. You wearing a suit and everything, and say, I'm sitting in New York City, right? I'm sitting in New York City. In the meantime, he's sitting in prison, and he will tell the people, no, I'm not in South Africa. I'm in New York City, but he's sitting in prison and doing the webinar.
Wow, he was smart.
Smart as fuck.
You see, but he only got it right because he was obviously paying and bribing officials in the prisons. And obviously, look, the law in South Africa does allow you to have a laptop, because if you are qualified to study, or if you were eligible for studies, then they give you a laptop, but it's not supposed to have internet connection. But in South Africa, you can smuggle anything in. So even if you get a cell phone and you connect it with a cell phone mobile network, then you'll be able to get a laptop connected to the network. So I think possibly that was what was happening, because he had a lot of money. I mean, 2 days before the incident occurred and he was moved into the cell where the fire happened, he kept on telling all the other prisoners, listen, guys, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm not gonna stay here long. And I mean, he was sentenced for life in prison. Actually, 60 years, I think. I think it was 60 years plus 20 or something like that. But it was basically life in prison. That's what he was sentenced after the court case. And the only reason he got sentenced was because he pled guilty to all 4 charges that he had in 2011. And the reason why he pled guilty was he didn't want his victims to come out in trial and really say what he really did. Because even his story, of the versions of the stories, is not what really happened. He didn't want his story to come out. So he said, let me plead guilty, then I don't have to go to trial. So then at least I'll serve my sentence or whatever. So there's no trial kind of situation. You see. So the ladies who were in his cases and stuff never actually came out and told what really happened. And now all these people, if you look at some of the videos and the comments, I don't know if all of them are true, but a lot of them, I feel, some people are coming forward and saying, yes, but he tried to swindle me. He also tried to get me to come up for a casting show, or he'd lie and say he's a director, or he'd say he's a casting agent. Then he'd get these women to come to his place, like the woman he stabbed and murdered. His story was...
Did you say he tried to get you?
No.
No, 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 not me.
Oh, oh,
No, not
okay, okay.
me. I don't. No, 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 not me. No, 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 not me. No, I'm just
I'm
saying.
like, you scared
There's
me and
lots of
left.
women coming forward now saying they knew him and that he also tried to swindle them in the situation, but they were smart enough to realize that he wasn't who he was. That he was somebody. Yeah. So yeah.
Somebody said he's the South African Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Wiseman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to be that, but nobody really knew him before the Facebook thing. Nobody know. He's not a famous guy, but until he obviously got caught and went to jail. That was in 2011 when he was known as the Facebook rapist.
Facebook rapist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you just gave
Yeah,
us
but
an earful
Yeah.
that we didn't
yeah, no,
know.
I've been following this whole thing because obviously Parliament has gone into great investigation to find out how it was possible for him to escape and what happened. And all the people are coming out now with their stories, which is G4S, which is a private institution, obviously that's got the contract to run that specific prison. They were in cahoots with him, and that's how he ended up being able to do all the stuff that he was able to do. Plus, correctional services also did a muddle up because they already were notified of his escape. Remember, he's been out more than a year now already on the run. Well, I won't say on the run, but he's been living the lavish life since May last year, 2022. So in 2022, May is when he escaped. And they only actually caught and found out now in March. And the only reason why they started doing the real tracing for him now in March was because of the investigations by the journalists that had picked up, listen, this guy's out, he's no longer in prison. And so there was like people posting his photos in Woolworths with Nandipa. And he was busy shopping in Woolworths in Sandton City, somewhere there, shopping in Woolworths with Nandipa, buying groceries. And that was in March of this year. And that's when
So
that's when they started really looking for him.
so if it wasn't for the journalists, prison would have
Yeah,
still
I
had
doubt
him
it.
out.
Yeah, I doubt that he would have even been caught. I mean, even the escape going over the borders to Zambia, there was a car waiting, not Zambia, sorry, Zimbabwe. There was a car waiting in no man's land between South Africa and Zimbabwe. Actual car, a beautiful Mercedes S-Class, waiting for the two of them so they could cross over the border with that vehicle. I mean, this thing was highly planned. When they eventually started picking up that they were going to get caught and they had to hit the run, there was ways and means that they were able to. He had 5 passports on him, none of them stamped to say that he was supposed to cross the borders. None of them proving that he is who he is. And up until today, some people are even wondering if that man that's sitting in prison is actually Thabo Bester, because none of them really know. Because
Wow.
you know that he didn't have an ID until 2 weeks ago. A South African ID he did not have because his mother at birth did not go and register him at the registration, what do you call the Home Affairs, to say she gave birth to him. So he only got an ID 2 weeks ago. That's how bad the story goes.
A lot of people going to jail. A lot of people need to go to jail. A lot of people in the jail need to go to jail. A lot of people, yeah, it's a lot of people that need to be serving some time.
Yeah, no, there's already about 7 people arrested and arraigned for obviously for court now. So they all gonna, and including Nandipa's father, he was also part of it because he was one of the prison guards at G4S some time ago. He had actually retired, but he was a prison guard at G4 at that same place, Manaung prison. He was a prison guard there. Her father was a prison guard there at that prison.
Now she's a doctor. What? Okay, so was she involved with him before 2011?
She says no, I don't think she was involved in before 2000. She says she met him in university, but I don't know so much because there's other stories where she met him, she knew he was in prison and she met him online or something. I don't know how they met because she says she met him in university when they were in varsity together, and he was apparently going to the
What
same
made her
varsity
risk
as her.
her career, her name, and everything for a man in prison And now she's
Hey, women do desperate things sometimes when you're lonely. I can imagine that's exactly what happened there. She must have been a hell of a lonely for her to meet up with a guy in prison. I'm not gonna lie.
She's not no ugly woman I see, but she's a nice looking lady. She a nice looking
Yeah, and the
lady.
thing
She
is,
could have got on there.
apparently the two kids that they have is his as well, because they've got two kids together. So I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure what the hell. That woman, I can't answer you why she's with him.
Belong to the Ravens?
Yeah, she's all right.
Yeah, the two
Wow. Oh yeah, she
the
out
two
there
kids
bad.
are yeah.
Out there bad.
She out there
I haven't heard that in a long time. Out there bad.
Yeah. So
Like
the story is, and I think we're still gonna hear some more. They're gonna still hear some more stuff, and there's gonna be a lot still to come from this case. It might take years before they actually get to the crux of how he managed to escape and the whole length of everything, because that's still gonna come. There's still stories that's gonna come out. I mean, even the prisoners that are currently in Manahong, so were giving their version of what happened the day of the incident and how it, like you would wonder why would there be a box being delivered by a delivery company to a prison that comes through the fire escape door, and then the box gets taken out again through the fire escape door. Like, what is that box? The box had the body in. They brought the body in with the box and they burnt the body in the cell. That's what happened. And it was a body from the morgue.
Let me tell you what all I'm hearing is that somebody gonna write a fire movie about
That's
this.
what I was just thinking.
This is
I also said the same thing. I said this is gonna, if not
thinking.
a movie, a series. There's a definite series happening in this story here.
Yeah,
A full-on series. Yeah.
yeah.
Just hope that Tabo Bester doesn't claim any rights to money to this thing, because everything with him, he's got money coming somewhere. Just don't let him claim rights to money, because that man has got money coming out of his ears, and I don't even know how he gets it right there.
Yeah, as long as they
I don't
cast
know.
me in the movie,
bruh.
they need to cast me in the movie. I'll be all right.
I won't be a detective. I won't be the journalist.
No, I think you should be the psychologist. You must be the psychologist, and you're like, this is a psychopath, yeah, the psychopath.
Hey, I want to be the main security. I want to be the main security guard.
Yeah, no, I don't know. This is hectic. This is like even and you know, I think on one of our previous videos, Dr. Assad, remember I spoke to you about the corruption and how bad the corruption is, and I said it's so ingrained in our society here. I think this just highlights it even more, and it's so sad because like there are really good people out there, but then this story comes out and you're like, how deep is the corruption if it could get that bad? Where one of our biggest, and they said Manahong prison is one of the biggest and supposedly was supposed to be one of the safest and most what's the word I was looking for now? Protected prisons in Africa. In Africa, not just in South Africa, it was in Africa. So for him to have escaped, because there's only 3 prisons that are at that maximum in South Africa, and this was one of them, and it's one of the biggest and safest in the whole of Africa.
You know, they say money talk, BS run a marathon. So if he got money like that, and he could, like, I'm gonna triple your salary. If you look the other way while I do this, I'm gonna triple your. Man, people hurting. We talked about that last night. Like, why would you snitch on somebody that's about to, possibly change your life, especially if you're struggling? I heard what like the South African police department, like a regular officer makes, and it's not a lot of money at all. So
yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah,
you gotta compensate them properly. That makes them look at taking a bribe a different way. Like, well, nah, man, I'm comfortable. I'm not gonna risk my career. I'm not gonna risk my family and my children. But if they barely getting by, yeah, you could bribe anybody.
Yeah. Look, I get that point, but those kinds of jobs or those kinds of careers, like a police officer, a doctor, a teacher, some of those are more they're not meant to, you're not meant to go into those fields because you want money. You know what I mean? They more callings than anything else. And if you're born to be a teacher, you're born to be a policeman. I'm not saying you shouldn't pay them right. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, they need to be paid accordingly. But I just feel like those kind of vocations are not stuff that you just go into and say, oh, I'm going in there because I want a big salary, or I want, get paid, So it's a catch-22 in our country. I just think not even our justice system currently, it looks so bad. It just looks so bad. And I feel so sad because I'm wondering, like when I was watching these things, I was thinking, oh, my American people that's here now, how are they going to look at our country? Because it looks so terrible, and it just seems so horrible to watch this whole thing play out, and it just looks awful from our side, like terrible, terrible, terrible.
No, I mean it's a stain, but I mean it stains on every country doing something crazy, around the criminal justice system. I think right now when I think about criminal justice around the world, then we got to rethink, the entire system. So yeah, but as it relates to them getting paid, like police officers in the United States, they end up getting paid pretty well. They may not start off like their first year or two making a lot, but eventually they end up making, after about 5 or 6 years on the force, they end up making pretty well. And I think that's part of the reason why it's hard to pay them off. It's hard to try
Okay.
to bribe them, and it's like they're doing all right. They're not rich, but they're doing well enough that they can resist a bribe. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I just think that's part of it. Yeah, but that's crazy. So
Yeah, no, this
anyway,
is this
Ryan,
is really one for the history books.
yeah, I'm gonna
That's
watch.
really one for the history books.
I'm gonna start watching some YouTube videos on it tonight. Go home and see if I can catch up. I'm gonna go back to 2011 and look up the Facebook rapists and just kind of
Yeah,
learn about it.
yeah. No, he was, and there's a couple of videos like the one psychiatrist, I think it's the one you watched, that was interviewing him at the time before he was sentenced. He's the one that interviewed him, and where he spoke about the murder of that girl, where he said it was a fight between she came with a knife, and it was a fight between the two of them, and he ended up stabbing her. So he didn't go there with an intention of killing her. That's what he says. But I highly doubt that. I mean, the mere fact that you lured people into your place, like the one woman that said she was that got away, she was lured in, it was apparent casting, whatever, and he made her take a shower in the bathroom. And when he made her take a shower, he came in the bathroom in there, and then he basically attacked her in the bathroom. Know what I'm saying? So his intention of bringing the woman there might not have necessarily to murder them, but he went there to go and at least rape them for the least bit. And maybe that woman that he ended up killing might have been an accident, but at the end of the day, she probably tried to save her own life by doing that. You know, um, I don't know. I can't answer that, but that's his story. Is that she came with a knife and they had an argument, and in the argument, he this, like what I heard, he's been stealing from the age of 4. Like he's
Wow.
been like a guy that's been stealing from the age of 4 years old.
Oh, so he's not a sociopath. He's a psychopath. He's
Yeah,
not a
from the age
sociopath.
of
Yeah,
4. Like, how do
psychopath
you
is wrong.
steal from the age of 4 years old?
Yeah. So this is for me. I don't know enough about it, but in my opinion, this is like a classic example of somebody who's a sociopath. A psychopath. He was born wired incorrectly. Somewhere along his lines of morality and right and wrong, it's just wired wrong, and he doesn't understand right from wrong, and he doesn't understand the limits. You know, most people get caught, go to jail, and that's it. You messed up. Hey, baby, start with
Yeah.
my videos out this out. Clandis Whitney, you got videos on it? Well, I guess y'all waiting for him to respond. But I'm gonna go to your page and watch it. Well, look, y'all, I'm about to get about this. 11:30. I gotta drive way back to Carolina. You go hour away.
Oh yeah, you don't stay in Branson anymore.
Yeah, I gotta get back. I can rap.
All right, but nice chatting, and I'm so glad to have said hi, Spook, because I also watch your videos all the time, and it's great to see you. And um, changing the narrative. Hi guys, and it's so nice to have been on your videos. Enjoy the evening.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming on and dropping those nuggets on us. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
Trying to-
Hopefully we'll see you around, and if you're in the street somewhere, we can say hi. You know, it would be nice to see you guys for real.
Please
Because you're like
do.
YouTube
And,
stars now.
and like I said, when I have this housewarming, I'm gonna put it out there, and I want to meet my subscribers, my family.
Yeah, that would be really nice. I always end up missing all the monthlies that Assad has. For some strange reason, there's something always coming up. So I really, really
Yeah.
actually would just like to see you guys. It's like, yeah, it would be nice to see you guys. It's really great watching your videos. Your content is always so very informative, but it's also inspiring from our side. Like I always say to Assad, you guys inspire us to love our country much more now because you make us see stuff that we never realized before. So that's really good. So great luck, good luck
And
to
you know,
everybody, and I hope you find a place.
Just as is.
say that. So I didn't hear that last part.
I said I hope you find a place. I hope you
Oh
find
yeah.
no problem.
Oh
I hope
yeah.
you find a place, and I hope you get well settled in and everything.
Yeah, boy. Hey, I'm waiting for them tomorrow morning to give me an answer. Hopefully.
Okay, good. That's great. That's great. That's awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Yeah. But I appreciate you. I hope to see you around. Don't be a
Yes.
stranger. You never are, so I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. You guys have a good evening. It is quite late, so yeah, we just came out of load shedding earlier. So
Okay. Okay.
all right,
I
enjoy,
see you.
enjoy, guys. Bye.
All right. Bye bye. Thank you.
I'm paying cash for this bitch. Yeah, I'm saying, but you still gotta go through a conveyance. That's what we call it, the title company. Okay. Make sure that the title switches over from his name to your name. Make sure there ain't no liens on the title, whatever have you.
Yeah, you've been going through what I went through last night.
Definitely move forward.
But yeah, I will see you guys, man.
And he used to live here in New Zealand, and he's like, yo, man, I'm not. He just got a new contract over there for another 2-3 years. Like,
Everything is about to die. My computer had died. My phone about to die. My charger died. Release us to bed, my king. King Spoos says go to bed. Cause we about to. Man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all sticking with me. We was talking about that, man. How you be having those long lives? I say, cause they stick with me, and as long as they sticking with me, I'ma stick with them. You know what I'm saying? Cause as long as y'all want to talk, I'ma talk. As long as we just keep the conversations flowing, we going. But it is actually getting late now, cause I'm starting to get tired. You know, you saw them rubbing their eyes. He was over here falling asleep at first. So we are tired, man. I love y'all, and stay tuned for the real lives of the South African Americans. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, you know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to our channels, all of our individual channels. Dr. Size channel, Changing the Narrative, Red's Grade 8. You know what I'm saying? The reality show. Go subscribe to that joint because we about to have some content on there soon. So you guys will get to see some behind the scenes, some bloopers, all the laughs. You know, we're gonna make it a epic show, and it's gonna co-star South Africans that live here, people that come and visit us. We gonna spice it up, man. We doing a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of stuff going. We in the studio, you know what I'm saying? We making music to go with our, you know what I'm saying, show. We're doing a lot of stuff. Hey, Dr. Assad, they want you to shout out your website.
Uh, one way essay. One way essay. Lord have mercy. www.onewaysa.com. Check that out.
Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got it. You can always play back and get it. You can always play back and get it. You know what I'm saying? And if you got it, you can put it in the chat so people can get it. But they talking about something real serious right now, so he ain't gonna type it in. But y'all got it. Rewind it. I'm sure somebody had got it. You can put it in the chat so everybody else can get it, or rewind it, replay it, and you'll get it. Just pause it, slow down, and suck it in. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you guys.